spotted here on A.
Oh, but this is a good rotation from DFM, right? Because you already saw one of the Cyber Cages used, so Benkai can't really lurk as freely anymore solo. You still have your own Cypher set up defensively on B. You made sure you held on to mid, so the early rotate comes over to A. This is the most probable spot of attack, and they will be correct, but Polvi gets a timing peek right around onto Cess.
Yeah, that was also Cess wanting to throw out the Paranoia, not in time. Medusa, though, comes out from the swing, been really good playing off of his own wall. The flash stops GE dead in their tracks on A main. They try to go for the counter flash as well, going super aggressive. They actually somehow managed to pick up Medusa. Anthem still in the back of the site, using the Guardian. Not gonna be happening, and Lightning Fast making a bit of noise, so Neth knows, has to be aware of the 180. Did they hear the weapon switch for Neth as he drops into the site?
Surely they heard the drop at the very least.
Ooh, on the peak, around the corner, it's gonna be the first contact, and Russ denies. That's gonna be a first point for Global.
Yeah, huge kind of recovery here from GE because Medusa, what a timing to peek out from that toxic screen. Able to get the big picks. But GE, I mean, they go for a very ballsy play here. They go for a double peek out of the defender's toxic screen, right? So they take the decay, but they're still trusting in the numbers to break into sight eventually. And that's what saves him into this round. Blaze King sharp with it. Yep, that's the double peek I was talking about. And then able to skirt around the Guardian at the very end as well. So they'll stabilize, 3 weapons saved over from that buy. And now it's an evenly matched round.
That it is. Again, GE's been putting a lot of pressure on mid right now to maybe bait out a couple of smokes from Cess. If they can do that, GE, I think, are pretty happy with it. If not, they're going to commit a bit more of their resources coming in onto this mid play. As you can see, exhausted are the smokes of DFM. Benkai, because of it as well, somehow managed to sneak through. And of course, that's going to be a follow-up on the Neural Theft, only one on A site, and that means that GE only have to deal with Neth and his traps.
Yeah, but now they do get stopped in heaven. They know that May made it all the way across. Got that last ping before the blast packs. Now you've got Anthem on the way as well. May's already on elbow. Didn't quite expect that angle. May's quick with it. But look at the map, right? You still have Blaze King over by B Heaven. He's already taking control. So GE will slowly back out. Even if they're making noise, they're starting to go through. They already have control of Heaven. It's the wraparound from Blaze King. Says, how many can he get here?
They're just going away from his line of sight. Somehow managed to still pick up the kill onto Polvi.
The Paranoia is good.
Yep, just to give him a bit of space to just back away.
30 seconds
And yeah, they know exactly where he just fell back. 20 seconds, they'll be able to plant the spike. Dust settles, and that's going to be May and Anthem. A bit too out of position here, so they're going to have to regroup as they try to go for this retake.
You do have a paint shell, you do have a guiding light. Boombot as well, though we'll see if that's used maybe just to clear hell right under. Anthem gets spotted. May waiting to see if there's an extra lurk. They know that they're down in numbers. They know that Lightning Fast been on that lurk a little bit.
There it is. Creeping right in.
The
Global, they got the trifecta, man. Their Bermuda Triangle. You get inside it, you disappear, you vanish. May try to circumvent that if he can, but now that Lightning Fast is repositioned onto B main, maybe goes undetected. Just for the 1 kill, though. And that's going to be another one for GE.
So GE, they'll start to climb forward on the economy here on the board. Able to try to see if the snowball comes through. A good lurk in from Benkai. The good pick off on site as well. This is a Benkai round through and through. But overall, Benkai and Blaze King, and they'll be crucial, right? Whenever you play for these double controllers, whenever you have that cipher, it's about the lurks. How much can you pressure them? How much can you make that midweek and then go in for the deep lurk? This time, Benkai and Blaze King perfectly timed off of each other.
Yeah, so the question now is, how does DFM actually answer that rather than just holding passively against Benkai, right? Because he throws out the smokes and everything, he gets that forward control onto ramps, and then after that...
Hello guys, hello. Sorry. I had an important call. I'm back, chat. Let's look at what's happening. क्या चल रहा? 2-2. Split Lotus Ascent. Global has a chance, bro. Global has a chance to win this. I don't want to jinx it, chat. Holy shitting G winning. Holy shitting G winning. Okay, chat, let's look into it. I have not been focusing on the 4 maps, but let's see. Thank you so much everyone for joining. जिसने भी join किया, like कर देते तो अच्छा लगता, but कोई बात नहीं. अभी शुरू होने दो stream. Let's focus. Global seems to be in a good situation. DFM ka again eco rounded. They have a raise ult. So if this time goes very low, this raise ult could actually prove very, very good for DFM because wow, G is taking so long to come back, and when they go in A, this result can be very, very dangerous for global esports, chat. So we are going to focus on that, okay?
They realize it's not a fast chase off of Cess. Cess already backed off. There's no reaction to it, so it's a fast rotate over to A.
Yeah, pop the ult, no? He doesn't decide to pop the ult. That's very surprising for me. He could have like gotten a lot, but G handled pretty well. Usually I'm okay if people can use this ultimate on an eco round because that can turn everything around, right? So as soon as this guy got detected and any new people can coming in, he can actually pop the result and put it on the choke point, right? He can at least give insane amount of damage or 2 kills easily.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, with
Let me know the volume situation also, chat.
You're the Omen. Might as well just try to die to the spike. The question is does GE let that happen? Russ and Povey both only 1 point away from their ults.
BRB writing liabilities of an LLP and its members.
He's got that Spectre. He doesn't mind losing it, but they will not be guessing correctly tonight.
Unless Seth pushes up and then maybe that camera from Benkai, right? But as you mentioned, he's going to be pretty aware not to give up any kills. So
Povey's coming.
Ultimate.
He's coming.
Ah, okay. All right.
That's going to be Seekers online. I mean, hey, G will take it. You get one of the 2 big ults online. Yeah. You can still go for another orb here on the attacking side.
I did not go to the watch party because I had a very important meeting, and also because
even with the
you guys wanted me to stream.
Right, the early rotate, obviously, it's an eco round though, so a bit tough.
Good round though. Good part is that G didn't lose like guns, right? So
I would love to see them do something similar again, right? Try to take the heartbeat,
reduce the volume. As soon as like they can develop the economy, that's going to be very good. Again, Ray's ultimate being the big part of this round. Where is me playing? He's playing so forward with his Ray's ult out. That's actually very bold. Oh, that's a good trade by Blaze. Very, very important trade, chat. Oh, what a dink. Bro, how are they aimed so good? Benkai again, we have seen Benkai play like this only. He tries to take space, create a lot of pressure, create a bit of question mark. But I think DFM would have noticed that pretty well, and DFM is very good in terms of like making sure that they are countering the players really well, right? So you will again see them trying to kill Benkai on A main. Every time they will try to kill Benkai A main, right? So G might have to change stuff a little bit, but yeah. Good molly.
I mean, GE just has no way of
very good molly.
It's got to be the shrouded set from Lightning.
Golu TPs, does not peek, waits for the flash.
The exiting death. Medusa does not, so he's going to be holding on top side, get that nice little vantage point.
Medusa is really good. Today we're winning? I think so. I think so, chat. Hi, bro, Ritik. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I think with this map pool, right, split Lotus and shit, I think we should win, chat. We should win it 2-0 if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. If only if I am not wrong.
They eventually push out of A main. So to me, that tells me that
I'm very late, no? People won't join. I'm very late, but it's okay.
But they got away with it this round. Do you think that's
okay, chat. Again, global, a lot of ultimates, good economy, but they need to convert this, right? Should be as solid of an attack half. And exactly, they changed the plan. Instead of like sending Benkai, they want to go fast A. Oh my god, the smoker is dead. With Golu dead, no flash, it's going to be a little bit tricky here. But at least they have these ultimates to be able to take space and like deny angles, right?
Not this time, as Polby actually rips out that showstopper, hits nothing onto Heaven.
Very weird.
Sees the back away from Cess, and
where's the call?
He's not going to be able to escape. No help from May whatsoever. But May's time to shine is here, is down. Picks up the 2K. And that's going to leave GE
what is that
out of the sight.
Aim? Do we need to win 2-0, 2-1 also? 2-1 also works, we just need to win today. For our job to be done, we need to win today.
Anthem's on site, but they're not quite looking at the same angle. They will wait.
This kid is insane. He gets 2. The adjustment on the Heaven guy was insane. And look at DFM, bro. They counter so well. Look at the space that this guy has taken. Medusa, all the way mid. They don't really have to worry about anything. They're a little bit scared of like Cypher because they don't know if someone could have timed it in. Like from here, that's why he's just watching spawn, and Medusa just like pushed up mid and taken all the space because the spike is down, so he knows that people will always play for the spike.
GE players, Benkai can't really push through spawn right now because there is that hold of angle we're seeing right now from Neth. They do put a bit of safety with the tripwires, so maybe. All right, hold on.
Okay, now it's possible. 13 seconds. If we can kill backside, we can get the plant, but Medusa there for support.
Denies Ben close to that spike, and Blaze King out in the open is going to be easy pickings here for DFM.
Yeah, DFM definitely.
Unlucky for Golu, he gets spammed. Once the smoker dies, it's a little bit off. We also invested both the ultimates, so we are. I mean, G is going to be a little bit gutted right now, right? Because they invested Sky Ultimate and Raze Ultimate. Both, it's still not able to convert the round. And DFM did not have to like use much. So the investment was very low, chat.
It's going to be the Sky and Raze on that side. But it does look like it might just be a positioning of util.
I think they're still aware that, Russ can throw out a Guiding Light or a Trailblazer if they're too far forward, too proactive.
Viper ultimate, there's this cage. This is a very good cage. Trip attaches from the stairs, goes back. Very difficult to break, very tricky because you're scared of people to be close. So once you see that and Cypher is playing, you do not want to enter this.
So they're not exactly aware, mate. Not able to land the shot all the way through. Blaze King gets taken down to 45.
Good enough trade. Dog goes backside, they spot one. Golu has a blind.
The flash is used, null or Seekers as well, just to delay as much as it possibly can.
Backside, yeah, good blind by Golu. He is blinded, but we are too late to get benefits. As DFM all enter.
Classic in hand, assisted by Russ, actually works out in their favor, but
no way, what am I watching? What am I watching?
Left out in the open. Does he know? Flanks come in.
Am I in the right stream? Yo, Erika, welcome to the stream. You're in the right stream, bro. It's not an old stream. आज जी हारेगी क्योंकि तो आज है ना गणेश का मुझे भी लग रहा है ब्रो आई थिंक मैं ही पनौती हूँ और तुम एक्सपेक्ट करो कि अभी तक तो जी अच्छा खेल रही थी जैसे ही मैं आया जी ने ये सब करना शुरू कर दिया how does this net guy takes like 3 where are the comms where is the trade chat I'm sorry my mood is a little off if we lose map 1 turn off the stream done Darshan global need the timeout. The coach is speaking again. I'm a little bit scared.
That means that GE here just again from the looks of things. I think
hi bro, Riaz, welcome to the stream. We will win 13-10. Their attack is bad.
Tiny bits of.
I mean, their attack looks solid. The thing is that DFM is a very, very good team, right? They know how to adjust it very well. So it's just that. It's just that like we don't want like DFM to get comfortable in their own skin, chat.
Because honestly, aside from that, it's been pretty okay so far from Global.
Let's go. Let's figure it out. We need to slow down a little bit. Controller,
right? But I think what's catching them off guard is DFM's rotations have been a lot quicker today. Yeah. Generally, that's been something they've been playing with on the defensive side, but they have been going for a, some would call maybe even a bit of an over-rotate if GE played the timer a bit further. So, curious to see if they're now able to identify that. Now, that's something GE always struggled with on the attacking side as well. Yeah. They don't really leave enough time to go for another second, fake out.
They have 0-1 split and lost every time because of attack.
Easier to rotate around.
And I guess to be fair, they couldn't really rotate to be through because the Viper split still there, unless they maybe split.
They look decent on split, no?
Anyways,
and
moving forward,
they pick split because the DFM has not looked that good, I guess.
Viper orb comes into play. There's the flash, tries to back away. Smokes.
If we lose a map, then no playoffs. Are you sure, Kanishka? Are you sure? Is that true?
Yeah,
I think they just need to win, right? They don't need a 2-0 if I'm not wrong.
Almost got caught out.
Okay, see chat, I told you, right? Because DFM knows like Benkai lurks, right? So on one of the rounds they went ahead and they killed Benkai, which conditioned Global to change stuff up. And now Benkai can no longer create pressure A main, right? So that's why he's like playing with them together from the last 3 rounds, which shows that countering the initial playstyle of a team can help you in so many.
As of this moment, not gonna happen, and GE perfectly.
We handle this pretty well.
That
adjustment of the can work so well. I'm very curious why didn't me rotate? Maybe they were expecting them to like come back A, but the rotations are very late. So now they will probably go for a save, to be very honest.
And quite frankly, with all the things considered, DFM wouldn't blame them if it was a save, but looks like they will try for it.
There you go. Drop into the Cypher cage, but I mean that's hard red by GE. Blazing's gonna pick up the 2K.
Interesting that they go for it.
It's still a very close fight here.
It's okay. They have
5-4.
decent money.
GE, if they can get one more
If we
round,
win
they're
2-0
absolutely happy about this first half.
Okay, wait. If we win 2-0, all we need is Zeta to win one map. Otherwise, it'll go down to map differential. And I'm assuming T1 wins. Hence, we need 2-0. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting, Kanishka. So we need a 2-0, right? Damn, a lot of pressure on the boys. Let's see how do they handle the pressure though.
Garage. And that's
If they're able to
hard
handle
tell,
the pressure
right?
is the question
it's
then. It all comes
perfect
down
they
to
came
pressure
right
handling.
outside so that you know that they're holding somewhere in that garage. For now, it's the one way.
Okay, we are again back to thing. Viper taking B control. Throws his smoke, throws a molly, makes sure.
Speaking of getting tagged though, Medusa's down to 19.
Make sure no one can
Bit
push
of,
out.
renegade
And we're
bullets
taking a
could get
fast mid
caught
control.
off.
Beautiful.
May, though,
Oh,
still one
look
kill
at this
from
fucker.
and
Look
he
at this guy.
is obliterated
Oh
by
my
Kobe
god, what
playing
is he
through the
doing?
rope. Not
This
gonna
guy.
happen this time, brother. Medusa
How do I
does get
pronounce
topped
his
off
name?
by Anthem as he SKs
That is
out,
absolutely
escapes
crazy.
out. Maybe
But I
just
love the combo.
readjust
Sky
the
from
body.
heaven is like, I'm
That
gonna
is
flash
done.
vents
It's
for
4
you.
versus 5 as
And
the
he tried
round
to re-peek
continues.
from the rope.
So DFM
That was
is gonna go for the
absolutely
rotate,
too
right?
ballsy.
Because
But
they
I
haven't
love
really
that
been
there was
identified by
some
Benkai on the lurk right
there was
now. Sure,
some
you don't see the
coordination
ramp
going
just
on
yet.
there. It
But
wasn't
you
a dry
expect
peek. It was
usually that
at
10%
least
on each side. However,
combined with the
this time,
flash.
GE
So
still 50
honestly,
seconds on the clock.
respected.
You still
I
had
respect
plays
it,
getting
to
over
be
by
very
Robin.
honest.
Now they're pressuring and pulling, making sure that DFM
Create a
cannot
lot of
over-rotate.
question marks. The
This is a
problem is
good
Benkai has
adjustment off of that timeout, and then Benkai strikes.
has
This is
shown
what they
pressure and he
needed.
gets
It
2
was
kills
successful
on
a
side.
couple rounds
Beautiful.
ago.
Oh my
Benkai
god.
goes for 3. It's a good
Kills
adjustment
2,
off
goes
the
heaven,
timeout,
kills
2
the
rounds
third one.
ago. Make sure that DFM
Unstoppable.
cannot commit to the
Unstoppable.
over-rotate and punish them as they start
Because
to scramble.
he had no information about if someone is staying back
Exactly
here,
what
so he's a little bit
happened right there.
scared.
That was also a third
And
kill from Benkai
Good
through the
round,
smoke
honestly.
as well. You know, just
2-1
adding
से
a little
हो
bit
जाएगा,
insult
but
to
Zeta के
injury.
ऊपर आ जाएगा.
Seth so far from the situation, of course, in a 5 versus 1. Not really much that he can do with this one.
Cool then, cool. So
Cooking
we are
DFM at this
we are
point,
basically
right?
going for a
Forcing them to
2-0.
adjust and just keep readjusting.
Yeah, and I love that they're also forcing mid out so early. I mean, right now, DFM, by just keeping Medusa in mid, it basically has no impact, right? You lose control of that mid within the first 15 seconds. It's just going to be paint shows. It's going to be Boombot. That Poison Orb gets absolutely ignored, and they barrel through on vents. So then you have a couple different options for the side of DFM in the coming rounds. It's either you push hard out of a different side on the map, as you see Sass. So
Yeah, should.
that
Hopefully they
unfortunate
go
timing.
for it, right? They.
But yeah, for DFM, it's either push
Bro,
out
I
for a
don't want to
different
jinx
side,
it.
make sure
I
your
don't,
team
but I have
go
a feeling.
elsewhere, or
I
you
really
can
have
set
a
up
feeling.
very
Looking at this
elaborate
map and this
trap
map,
play over on mid, right? Absolutely punish it. Something like
I
a
have a
paranoia
feeling
out
we
of
can do
vents, and just pinch onto him and shut things down in mid. It's two
अरे
options. We'll see
कनिष्का
what DFM goes
भाई
for in their
क्या
choice.
ही बताए. Holiday was really good.
Or are they still okay with
I had too
again,
much fun.
Medusa
Sorry.
just
I
holding
was
this, but
really
this
fun. I
time
met
not too close to where his
I met
orb
some great people.
is located because he just keeps getting pop shotted through that. Any case, DFM now it's this time. Now it's their time to call for this timeout.
All right, see how GE reads this as well. Because this timeout, it could have a bit of a mind game factor to it as well, right? What's DFM's
If I'm
choice
G, I want to
in terms
play
of letting
slow
mid
this
go
round.
out of control
I'm
too
expecting
fast?
DFM to go a little bit aggro
Wouldn't
this round
mind
because
seeing GE go for a
we
bit
have
of a
seen
rush
DFM do
play,
that, right? After
over
the
onto
timeout, they
A,
always
right?
try
Usually
to
always
like
leave that
have
to
a
that
set
cycle.
strat, like
The
do
only
some
time
shit.
you've gone for a hard
So
push was
G
when you
after
had
the
the
timeout needs to
showstopper.
just go a
Didn't
little bit like
quite catch a glimpse
just
of
wait a
the
little bit, try to
situation
see what's
coming
happening
into this
basically.
round. But even
Because
if
I
they
don't want them to
have
like
it,
fall in a good DFM trap.
coming into round
We have
11,
seen them
that
come
would
up
be
with
a
all
bit
of
a
that.
curveball that I think would be hard for DFM to read.
Yeah, especially now that they're kind of anticipating that G is going to play that.
Especially if
control
it's an
game
eco
again,
round, right?
Benkai lurking. Regardless,
What are they planning to
it's going
do?
to be that weaker buy for DFM, so maybe.
They even have the showstopper actually, so they could just do it again, whether DFM expects it or not, right? Like you
Fair.
said, it's a weaker buy.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, it's showstopper for showstopper, but
I think so. They're going for
you
something.
don't
They're going
imagine
to
that
like
DFM
push
is gonna
mid
full
this.
send in
They're going to like
on
raise
this
alt mid,
round on a bit of a
and
crucial
they're going to
one.
blind and do all that from B main.
Flash
Blind
and
B
flash,
main.
though. They do get that quick little contact. Bit of
Create
noise
a lot
here
of
for
question
Anthem, so
mark,
this time
smoke goes
Anthem is
up.
making
Creating a lot of
bit of
pressure
that
from DFM. That's a
look at the
beautiful dog by
attention
Russ.
play while Benkai plays with the
Beautiful
rest
dog
of
to
GE,
clear
so
B
maybe
main.
just a reshuffle of forces here for GE.
And now these guys can just walk up because of so much utility, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that what they were waiting for was the push out from
Hi,
DFM,
Kibo.
right?
Welcome
It's
to
a
the stream,
weaker
Kibo.
buy. You recognize that they've been
How's-
losing control of mid, so they'll want control
अरे
of
अरे
the
अरे
side.
अरे 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 देखो देखो भाई हेवन देखो भाई क्या कर रहे हो
Holds on to Heaven and
स्मोक
Ramp.
वोक करो गोलू भाई
So DFM, they're not out of it just yet.
बेन
It's
का
a bit of a
बेन का भाई बेन का भाई
high
चिल 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 बेन का भाई
side.
छुपे रहो छुपे रहो
Can't get the kill
बेन का भाई जरूरत ही नहीं है सपोर्ट है आपके पास रस का
Oh, he wants to isolate the fight right now. He's
Boy,
really going
Neth
for it if he
बहुत
can.
ज़्यादा
9
smart
bullets
है.
though hasn't reloaded, so he's got
And
to
while
just
this
fight
he's keeping them busy,
a
these
little
guys
bit
are going to
carefully.
enter from CT.
Showstopper for showstopper. There it
Oh,
is.
Paul be on
Oh,
top.
He hits it. May unfortunately will not. Just a little bit of a tag here and though. No flashes, so lightning fast.
Nice one, Golu.
Very accurate on the
A
shots.
little bit
That was some
while entering,
resources used here
but
from
handled it
DFM.
pretty well. Benkai did insane to not peek.
Yeah, the showstopper
Kibo, you see,
commitment, I mean, I
like,
think they thought
how to,
because
like,
Nets
not take
still hold
individual
on to ramp,
fights.
you can pressure them out
They
of
say
screens.
just like
Be
medal
able to
को
go
अगर
for a
ये
bit of a
clip
hard
दिखा
push
देते
on the
तो
retake.
G broke trip.
It's a bit of an investment. I mean, sure, you trade ult for ult.
Exactly,
so,
bro.
yeah, it's not the end of the
G is not
world,
MLT. What do you
but
mean?
obviously
They're
it
going
was
to
already
break.
looking like a tough
trip.
round. But a good round for GE. So good adjustment, good read against DFM's own timeout, and then recognizing that you have the advantage there with the
I
ult
wanted
as
them to
well.
do something like crazy with the result, but they did not.
May this time is going to be actively playing with Medusa.
Till now, good. 7-5 will be the best for us.
Look
If
at-
we win the
look at
pistol,
E side again, right? We have
juicy.
Benkai hanging far back again, just in case it was another push out.
very
And I think
juicy start.
GE says, after that timeout, this is where if DFM's not pushing out, they have to be concerned about mid. Like you said,
Yeah.
May's already there. They didn't catch sight
अगर
of him,
हम
but they
qualify
hear the
हो गए
guns,
तो
and they say,
हमको
okay, you know what?
ज़्यादा
that means
time
the
नहीं
sights
है.
are weaker now,
थोड़ा बहुत ही है.
so we'll go for this push on to B.
ऐसे
We'll
ऐसे
catch
टाइम
the
पे तुम
Cypher setup, and it's just
इम्प्रूवमेंट
a
का नहीं
fast
सोच
push
सकते
in.
ऐसे
But the
टीम
thing
टाइम
is,
पे तुम
there's
बस
no one to really play off of
काउंटर
these
स्टार्ट
traps. It's
ढूंढते
just
हो
there to
मतलब you
alert
play like
DFM
team
that,
specific
oh, they're
basically
here.
instead of
Maybe we can get,
trying to
oh,
improve your
Neth has
basics
been so
because
good at
it
these.
is
Alright,
what it
taking
is.
it
You
all
can't
back.
improve
Taking it all
basics in a
back.
few
Yeah,
days.
he's there.
You
Kills
basically
already.
plan
He's
against
done
specific
this.
teams.
He's used the neural theft right now. Pole base exposed. He's gonna have to hold his high ground
Neth
for
is
as long as he
insane,
possibly
bro. This
can. It's gonna
fucker.
be good for the kill onto Anthem. And
3v2, we
Lightning
can
Fast
still
does
win.
get
May is
it
very low.
himself. No ultimate to get out of this one. Lightning Fast goes in for the push, and unfortunately, there's two right from
Post
him, and
plant
May denies, and we
Also,
equalize
post plant was very
6-6.
weird here.
Neth with a hero swing out on a timing. Then he's
Yeah,
able
exactly.
to
Like
swivel
crazy
just
ballsy
far
from him to
enough
pick that out.
to utilize the second trap. But like you said, I mean, I think even that first trap.
कल
the
का
first
मैच
trap
देख के
mostly
लगा
just
trips
Rinko,
are
but
unbreakable on
normally
split. Yeah,
what
for MLT.
DFM's expecting is, okay, they always push
6-6
for mid,
actually
so if
6-6
we
is
see
not
the
bad for
mid,
us.
then we know that they're
We go on
things like
defense
that.
also,
Yeah,
and
GE, I mean, again, I think the read was
they are
correct.
a
They
little
say,
bit
okay,
better
it's
on
gonna be a heavier
defense.
stack on mid, but Neth is ready for it. Never quite gave up the sight.
comparatively.
Yeah. This is gonna probably aware that they're gonna bleed in a bit more into Rafters just so that they have that complete control of B so that they can place themselves in post plants. That's probably what Neth was kind of thinking about in any case. Huge play there from their anchor player to, again, just kind of equalize these numbers with that 6-6 as we head into the second pistol. Nice little smile from Lightning Fast. He's cool, calm, collected.
I mean, he's had some great shots again today. He's had a couple rough games now and then when he was shut down, but overall, absolutely an impressive feat so far in stage one.
Trips
There's
trips
Neth with
MVP
his
every time.
setups, even goes for a third. So 6-6. I mean, normally you look at that scoreline on split and you're thinking, all right, you know what, the attackers did fine. GE probably a little bit favored. But we got to remember, DFM, for whatever reason, they come to split. Suddenly their attack is where they feel a bit more confident. So we'll see what GE's prepared. Again, this is the first time we're seeing their split coming into stage one. And on the pistol, it's just going to be a 2-1-2 default.
I was gonna say maybe May just double satchels into Heaven, but that's not the play here, especially that he has a boom bot. So take it all back.
So GE looks like they might just use an early guiding light or a trailblazer.
Yeah,
check if
we're
there's
going for early
anything,
info,
if
right?
there's more than
Russ
one member
going
over
for
on
like
And afterwards, you still have that spy cam. Okay,
yeah,
so you're gonna
exactly.
destroy
That's
the
what I was
spy cam
thinking. I
first,
was
but you
like
still have the
tripping
spy cam
classic.
to work off
He's
of
keeping like
your
classic
own
as
toxic
like
screen. This is
extra
a
gun for
complete
himself. If I'm
trap
not
playing
wrong. I don't
setup
know.
here.
There it is. Paranoia could follow.
Paranoia.
Paranoia.
He can go back, pick
Oh,
up the classic if he really want to,
Beautiful
because he has
from
dropped it for
GE.
himself,
They did not need to
and
use
that's very
that,
good.
guiding light or trail
I love
later.
this by G, by the way.
All
You can like
security
contest
for the
either
eye.
B main or A main condition, right? And they've started to condition A main initially in the round,
All
which
you
means
need is one
DFM is
tag,
going to
it's a
like
pistol, you take
start
them
going
down,
B
the
main a
numbers
little
are
bit
so
early,
much more
which is
powerful.
easier to defend, especially with the
now,
Omen,
on their
right?
back foot for
So
DFM,
how was
Medusa
my
trying to go for
yesterday's
alert.
Kachara gameplay?
Looks
Bro,
like he's been spotted
Levi.
mid. Now he'll definitely let
It's
himself
not about
be known
you,
by
bro.
taking away that trap wire.
It's not about individual. Individually, you guys are cracked.
May Also
fucking give
somehow
you
making
sheriffs
some
and you'll
noise
win
on
every
mid, but
round.
he's gotta be
Individually,
willing to
there
pick
is no
with the
problem,
push
but
with the rest of his team
as
here.
a team, it's so
Anthem
fucked
still
up,
has
bro,
the
to be
spike
very
outside
honest.
of
I'm so
A-main.
sorry to say.
That camera's still alive, Will. It's not
Fucking
down,
like,
so
if
it's gonna
you,
get a
if
lot of
Levi, you
information
have to
here
enter and
if Benkai keeps
your
jumping
duelist is
from
spamming
time to time,
through
which
the
he does.
smoke
There
with
we
a
go.
Vandal,
Hello.
getting spammed back
Okay,
while
but
my
now that
Viper is
GE's
here and
had
others are like
full time,
two people
the
are
site
here,
is
two
not
people are
safe
here.
for
Sorry, one
DFM.
person here, one here,
I don't know
and
if
then
they
there,
recognize
no one is
this.
breaking the trips for your Viper because she's
Wow,
entering
see that
or
on the
like,
exit, he actually gets the dig
oh,
onto
whatever.
May. That is not gonna go to
Oh.
right here for
No
DFM, but
way.
Global Esports might be biting off a bit more than they
What
can
are we
chew,
doing?
especially
Gun
with
out!
Medusa
Gun
already
out!
onto the B side, gets the catch onto Benkai.
Whoa.
Right in front is gonna be Polvi,
Nice.
and it's a 1 versus 1.
1v1 Polvi, 13 seconds. You
Polvi's got the
can't
nade.
stop the plant. He has a
And the
nade too,
plant
chat.
one
He has a nade too.
timely paint shell is gonna
And a
take him
boom bot.
down if ever.
Oh no.
He even
And a
has
boom
the
bot.
boom bot.
Yeah,
Oh,
throw it.
does he know that
Throw
we're
it, my
gonna
guy.
get it? Yes, he does.
Oi, 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 oi.
Three
Polvi,
game
Polvi.
Polvi
Beautiful
and
pistol.
the
Important
security
pistol.
of the pistol.
Break trips,
What
please,
a
Levi.
chaotic end there
Yeah.
in the later
Yeah,
couple of
ask it,
seconds of
like,
that round.
You should,
Medusa
Levi,
trying
I'm
to
telling you,
just
bro,
expand
if you
the
have
paint.
not watched the stream, you should go back, watch the second half of Split. You will die laughing. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, you will die laughing, bro. It was crazy. We had so much fun. Thank you so much for the entertainment. Thank you so much,
Let's
Levi.
just rewatch those replays first. They went too far into enemy territory in a way,
Yeah.
especially through that Viper's wall.
Decent, you guys played decent only.
Sure.
Okay, chat, very important pistol that we have won, and I love to see the judge. Even though I have money, I've said it again, on maps like Bind and Split, you can buy judge every fucking round and it's going to give you impact. Even though you have 9,000 creds, buy a judge. One person should have
for
judge.
Blaze King. Good ante from Lightning, but he'll
I
still
mean,
play it safe.
he didn't have to like jump down, he was a little bit scared because Russ was there to support and he could have still surprised them. But it's totally fine.
And
I
they can't
I
really
get the
cross
reaction from
anymore
him.
if Russ and teammate just hold this angle for the moment. Are they aware? Okay, Trailblazer's gonna make sure.
Yeah, just clear it,
Yeah,
Russ,
we
right?
miss it
Like
all.
intentionally clear it. Yeah, he does clear it.
Ooh, get stunned.
Get
They
stunned,
don't
but
wanna chase though, right?
people
They're not
are they're not
anywhere
chasing, so he
there
doesn't have to
are.
waste the nade. Also, the
Safe
smoke
bet
comes in,
from
so even if they
GE.
want to
So I
enter, they'll
love
have
it,
to
right?
use
They're
extra
playing safe. They
utility.
say, okay, we just wanna know, is it
We
gonna
are
be
pretty
a
much
group?
safe
Is it
in
a
here, to be
blur?
very honest.
As long as we can
Blaze
push it out,
King,
time's on our side. You've
no
got
way.
that judge
I mean,
mid. You don't really have to worry too much about that one.
Yeah, Blaze King is coaxing them to fight for this one.
Blaze
making
King,
noise
bhai,
with the ghost just
please.
for that
Blaze
false
King.
sense of read here for DFM.
क्या कर रहा है भाई बंदा?
Especially now that they're coming in closer and closer, but that is 4 players. Big
Oh,
little
the
flash.
flash.
He is not blinded, but that is a quick refrag here for DFM as they pick
Well,
the judge.
I was gonna say Judge is gonna get 4 here, but
Anything going in, it's
he only
still
gets
long
1.
range all the way to the site. It's 2 members in the back.
मुझे डर क्यों लग रहा है chat? मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा है इस round के लिए.
Cyber Key just come through. It's a pinch in. Obi holds on to 1.
Wow, they cannot find them.
मैं भूल जाता हूँ कि इको राउंड में पोल भी है तो कैसे ही हार सकते हैं हम लोग. अगर पोल भी है और इको राउंड है तो हम we can't lose. Nice one. But we lost too many guns. I don't like how what Blaze King was trying to do that. That was like so fucking weird. Judge only getting 1 is very disappointing for me.
And the judge
He's aiming too high there, chat. He's aiming too high. He needs to like aim a little bit below. Because see, the thing is that the spread of the judge is very weird, right? If you aim like high, right? What happens is the bullet spread like goes around and it hits the head and shit, right? So you don't have to like aim higher. When you are using the judge, this is the only gun when you need to like aim at the chest, right? At sort of like neck chest position. Because if you do that, then you are getting like head also and this like chest area also, which like gives you more impact.
Okay.
So yeah. Paul भी को fragger बोल
Separation,
दिया.
though, from DFM on that last round, just saying with the
Yeah.
smokes and everything. If
We lost
they
2
hit
guns,
some
2
of their
sheriffs.
shots, that could have been
Instant mid control.
something. Great hold all together. Ooh, Blaze King.
अरे Blaze King तो Levi की तरह खेल रहा
Yeah,
है.
Blaze is doused out. Medusa escaping on B main.
मजाक करो
Now
Levi.
this gives information for DFM that GE stuck on that garage position. Lightning Fast though tries to reposition with his shrouded step to keep himself a little bit separated with the rest of the team. But DFM just overwhelmed as they take the site.
Yeah, Lightning Fast. I mean, he gets back into the site, masking us out. Ooh, nice shot through the smoke.
Oh,
Gets the tag eventually. We'll pick up the kill.
Paul भी ult?
Still finishes getting planted.
Are we
Nade
interested?
good
No.
for 3. Now Benkai all alone. The paint shells will push him back.
picks up a phantom.
That's a rifle. 2 members
Misses the
low.
smoke.
But it's going to be the headshot coming in from Neth at long
Unlucky.
range.
Good round.
So we do see
We gave like
DFM
good amount of damage.
trying to tighten the gap.
2 armors taken out.
Catching up 7 to 8.
Yeah. This is just great for DFM. They knew
Blaze
that
King
GE
very
was
ballsy in mid.
again, going to
Very
have to
ballsy in mid.
respond to how they
But it's totally fine. It's an eco round, so he was
timing
taking
on
a
that
risk.
push on me, as well
I
as
don't
the
want him to see
pinch
that
from
do in the
Garage,
buy round.
Not really leaving too much wiggle room for Lightning Fast and teammate to really deal that damage and kind of just, anchor their position while the rest of GE was elsewhere on the map.
Yeah. See how GE
Okay,
responds,
chat.
because Blaze King, his
Let's look at it.
started to
Again,
red a little bit in mid.
After giving that like
GE
A
basically played the same
control,
default
right?
that DFM did for the
Now we
majority
are
of the first
also
half,
like
right? Just leaving
taking
the Viper
pressuring like
out
beam
in
in
mid
control, which I
alone.
really like on
DFM this time,
defense.
they say we
It's a
start to
very
pressure
very
the sides a
important
little
part
bit.
because
Still got the lurk
if the attackers can
from
take this
Neth
control
over on
and
the
push
A
you back,
side.
then the defense has to
Trying to
split
make
up a
sure
lot, right?
to
And
check,
that's the
does
key
GE
reason why
plant
you'll see
value
so
up
many
this one
teams
when
trying
they
to go
already
for
are able
B
to
main
plant Medusa?
basically.
They say, okay,
Because if you
they
take
know.
B main and you push the person back, you don't really have
From
information, and
Ross.
then you are compelled to use these
Oh, Medusa
utility.
gets caught.
Ooh.
I don't know
I
if he
love
had, maybe
this.
he had an
I love
ability,
this.
I'm not sure
I
what
love
happened
this.
there, but gets caught
We
by the
instantly
Trailblazer.
re-clear B with
Yeah,
Sky
that's gonna
utility
force the
Omen Blind
DFM
combo
to
and we
start
kill it.
pushing in
And
onto
once
mid.
the defense has
And
beam
this
in
isn't
control,
too good
the
for
defense
him,
can be
especially
very
now that
solid.
they don't really have that
Two
pitch
people
coming
can
in
go
from B main.
backside and
Maybe
other
the
two
way
can sort of
is
like
to
handle
go
B heaven while one
through
person can keep control
somewhere
of
on
B main.
Rose,
As I
as
say
they are
that,
doing there right now
fucking
with the
Blaze
Seekers
King dies
assistant, of
again.
course, because Neth
And
is
now
going
the
to
split
A
becomes
main.
easier
With that
because
pick
the
onto
defense has
Blaze
to
King,
split up on
that
A
does
also and they
make
can't
things
be
a lot
together
more
backside.
easier here for DFM.
Yeah, this is a pure numbers play, right?
Chat,
'Cause we already saw
chat.
two
Such में
Seekers
jinx
going,
हो
so
भाई
you
मैं,
know it's a
literally.
2-2 split still, and it's going to be a trade 1-for-1. Anthem still staying alive for his team. Benkai holding on to screens.
30 seconds left.
Cess a little bit pinched here in heaven. It's a high stress situation for him. He's hiding right inside enemy territory.
क्या कर
Like
रहा है
that.
पोलवी?
Flash to swing. If ever someone was there from GE, that's going to be a big pick. But Cess holding this with Neth is going to be huge. The problem is, two players are coming in right now from screens,
no.
which leaves Anthem alone by himself.
Bolu.
Lightning Fast gonna have to
Boy.
hold the two players on heaven right now as the pinch comes in.
Unlucky.
That's good for it. Lightning Fast also as well.
It's done, no?
Now in a 1 versus
1v2
2.
actually, oi, Golu can
Time
take this,
is
right?
not
He has a
his friend.
TP2,
He's
time
gonna
is
have
very
to
low.
start working his
He
way
knows
in.
one person
He's got the
backside,
cloud
smokes
to cover
himself, taps the spike.
Oh,
Cam
there's
tags
the
him though.
Is the camera.
Hello.
Yeah, no chance he is able to get this. Maybe a bit of damage with a couple of kills, but that's about that.
Oh, he has to take a fight there, no time to
DFM
remove it.
played that beautifully.
Blaze
Yeah,
King
good
तो
pinch
पागल
in
हो ही
the
गया
post,
है.
man. I love
पोलवी
it.
भैया
I
क्या
mean,
कर रहे
planting
हो
Cess there, and then Neth wrapping back around over to Ramps. Anthem left all alone. All he has to do is play for time, and Neth will be there for the cover over from heaven. It's a good setup in the post plan. And Cess being wary of the potential late lurk from Lightning Fast as well. I mean, I think that
Blaze
really
King क्या
seems
कर रहा है
to
मुझे
Cess
समझ
to
नहीं आ
just
रहा
be
उधर.
done and
I
done
mean, I get it, he
immediately.
was holding angle,
Neth
but he has
wouldn't
to
have been
jiggle
able to
peek
cover
there.
for Anthem.
Information is enough. You have beam in control. When you have beam in control, you
now
literally
we
cannot
do
die
have
here.
that
If you die here,
showstopper
the
from
whole
GE,
defense
but
like
it's going to be an eco.
fucks up.
It's not looking great. And DFM says, you know what? If you guys want a full send it, we'll meet you halfway.
And now we have to drop down to
They
eco
press
just
in.
because
It's not
of
a five-man
just
rush
because of
out
Blaze
from
King
GE,
died
so
there. To
now
be very
DFM
honest.
is honestly just slowly check each corner. They should be safe. Staying alive.
That Stinger's not gonna be enough.
Can't
at
do
this
shit.
point. Polvi
I don't see any
got a
fixed
nade
strategy
ready.
also with the Raze
has, as
ultimate.
you mentioned, the showstopper
The way
with the double
DFM is
sack, so
playing,
he's
I would have
saved
done a
as much
fast
utility
stay
as
this
he
round.
possibly can, but
Because like on
the post
buy
will
rounds they
punish
do
here
like a
for GE,
default
not gonna
situation,
work
and
as
whenever
the
there's like
spike
an
was
eco
planted
and
back to the
eco,
site rather
they
than
always
a
try,
default.
like to go fast.
So it's them gonna have to really just
Hi, Cash.
again
Good
brute
in the
force
stream.
their way here.
GG
if they
लग रहा
wanted
है,
to
नहीं,
do
नहीं.
so, but look at the
GG
post
नहीं,
time
जीत
positionings
सकते हैं
right now
आराम
for
से.
DFM. They're pretty spread apart.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. I mean, at the very least, you saw Medusa. It's still going to be the showstopper, trying to send it all the way through. Maze ready for it, right under. And that is the retake.
Am I okay with the Raze ultimate? Yes.
Blaze King
Was the timing
all
wrong?
alone.
Yes. Either you have a set strat with it, try to take out guns or
This
not,
time, I mean,
or
it
you
wasn't
don't do
even
it.
a ult front
Because
trade, right? So
we
for
didn't.
GE,
We
that's a
had like man
complete
disadvantage. We
loss
did not have any map
on that
control.
showstopper.
We didn't even have like
Now
a,
May
like
has
it was very
his,
like it was very weird. So
obviously at this
was it
point.
worth it? No.
They really wanted to get that impact play.
But to be very
from-
honest, chat, like
or
it's not.
attention-seeking
It's not.
play from Polvi, right? So the rest of
It doesn't look that bad. It's just that Blaze King needs to chill out. He's like making Levi mistakes. Like for example, Levi was dying in mid so much, right? Like
quick
because
contact.
probably that's his
Yeah, I mean,
role
that's
as a
also,
Viper
again, a lot
to
of
create
these
pressure. But sometimes
positions that
trying
they're holding
in
outside of the
terms of
enemy
trying to
smokes,
create
things like
pressure,
that, GE just
the
wasn't quite
Viper
ready
dying
for
in
it.
any situation
So
is
now the
such
off
a
in the
big
hands of
like
Povey, but we'll see
big disadvantage, right? Because
if
this
that ever
aim in
gets
wall
any
is so
value, 'cause
powerful.
like you
As
mentioned,
if this
Showstopper's
goes
still
out,
line for
it
main
sort of becomes
if
an
and
easier
when that
entry for the
execute
attackers also.
comes.
So it's not just
Early
the
pressure
mid
by
that's
DFM going to
important,
the
it's
A
also
side with
this
the
A wall
solid
that
fake,
is so
right? Spike's
crucial
still
for
on the B side. You've got the
the
Showstopper
defense,
there as
right?
well.
So
From
Blaze
the
King needs to
shadows
chill out a little
to
bit.
just enter
wow.
freely into the site. This is an absolute
What a call.
set. Right
What
here
a
from
call.
DFM, set up from the very beginning of that timer.
Oh,
That's a free spike plan. Eventually,
oh
Povey
wait,
gets
it's an
nabbed, so
operator. I
sure,
thought
you take
it's
away
one tap.
lurk, but you're still worried
Nice
about
kill
any of
though.
the pit
Now
goes
we
up
can
as
retake
well
very
in the
easily,
site.
right?
Yeah.
The only problem is this
Are they
fucking
gonna be
Anthem
aware
guy. What
that
timing does he
is still
choose?
there?
What timing does he
Okay, there you go. I don't know if
choose?
that should give away his position.
Okay,
So
fine. We have
Viper should double up with
beautiful.
team, or
Benkai
stay
uses
up
the
mid
Cypher
and
ultimate.
keep the
We has
attention of
information that
GE,
one person is
split
lurking.
up
We
on
need to
you.
go fast a
Just
little
gonna
bit
get
because
fast
we
as
know
TP
one
recognizes
person is
that
lurking.
Anthem's away
We need to
from
go
the site.
really fast in
Diving
this
in.
one.
Oh, Sass goes in, uses the decay to his advantage, and he is going to big into this one. Sure, that's going to be a thing for Blaze King, but they stay too long into the pit.
What?
And now, there it is. Benkai's alone, 3 versus 1. Gonna have to play
Why
by
are we-
himself. Medusa tries out for the jump peak swing. Oh, it should have worked because May's already there.
That was the
Maybe
weirdest.
exit, but
That was the
Benkai's
weirdest
so-
entry I've ever seen into the Viper Ultimate chat. If even if you're like playing at whatever level, right? You should never enter like this. One reason is because the way the Viper ult works, right? They want you to like walk up from heaven this way because they're always going to play far away, right? They will always play like around pillar because they want you to take that damage while you're coming in. It's good that we have a timeout, right? We can quickly discuss this. So I don't know like why G is not discussing all of the small things, because like even if you're coming out from CT, even if you're coming out from heaven, and no matter how you're like trying to enter the space, right? You will always have so much damage, and the advantage will always be in the hand of attackers who are playing like on the edge of the Viper ultimate, because one, you're taking damage, second, they have early vision. So it's always important that when you're entering, only one person like needs to stay out of the ultimate trying to see what's happening so that he can enter backside very late, so he can play from on top of like ramps. So one person plays ramp, others have to always go from the left side, making sure that you are like splitting between heaven and backside. Once you clear all of this, then this person gets into action, because then the person who's in Viper ultimate gets like distracted from the site. So like if a team is playing at that level and they've not discussed all of this, it's totally shit. Very quickly I'll explain. Very quickly I'll explain. So again, one person holds heaven, other people go from this side. You can't really go inside. We split up on B heaven and try to kill. The person who's playing around pillar will go inside. Then this person gets into action and the whole Viper ult gets clear. Very disappointing the way they entered. It looks like my comp
To
game
mid
basically.
and kind of let them approach the site. That's fine, but you need to hold on to. And the whole point of holding on to mid is so that you can rotate.
Eco round
fast,
Raze ult
right?
is
So
okay,
at
but the
some point,
timing was
members
really
we see
bad,
on the
to be
side
very
right now
honest.
have to eventually kind
Like
of
you
station
can have a
themselves
set plan
back
with
out
it,
to
I'm
A
totally
heaven
fine
so
with
that
it.
they
But
can
you
go
are
for a faster result.
trying
I
to
like
use
this,
it for
though.
that
Pressure
shitty
that
timing,
Cypher
that's
nice and
totally
early.
weird.
Make sure that the lurk can't start too much.
Fair enough. Still,
And if I'm a team and I'm not discussing shit like that, I'm very disappointed. How to like retake Viper ultimate, like that's step one, because I know teams are gonna play Viper. How do I Viper ult retake this? How do I retake Viper ult A? Like simple. You have a simple discussion, you win around.
Trailblazer for Trailblazer, and of course their initial boom bot we saw from Polvi.
Okay, but this already lets GE know that there's 2 members on A. So they've already gotten the information they wanted. Is it a solo lurk or not? And now Povey able to go for the jump peaks.
And this guy has been saving his ultimate for the correct time, right? They don't really have to. 2-round advantage.
We don't need to deal with
We
that.
have to
It
win
is
this
going to
round.
be a push through
Golo with
mid.
the judge
Can always just back off from A site.
on heaven.
Polvi did save his nade there too, so
Very
if they
big round,
push
chat.
through ropes,
Very
at
big
least
round.
he has something to delay with.
Fingers crossed,
Lightning
chat.
fast
Fingers
flow
crossed.
carrying in his hands the judge.
Golo
so this could
smokes
get messy
the
as they
judge.
go in this
1,
contact
2.
onto B-Main,
Beautiful
and
molly.
the
Beautiful
perfect
molly base game.
opportunity
Chill,
presents
Golo.
itself.
Chill,
Snake
Golo.
bite into the
You have the
judge.
spike.
It's
You can
a
just simply
straight-on
hold it.
kill as they come into the meat
Benkai
grinder
watches
GE,
B-Main.
and there's
Yeah,
not
we win the round. I
enough
told you
time
guys. I
for
told you,
DFM
chat.
to really get anywhere in
Oh,
this
whoa,
round.
whoa.
Just 10
Golo.
seconds. Now dwindling
chill, my
down.
boy.
It's going to be a
Chat, I'll tell you, chat. I'm telling you, Judge is so powerful on this map. You see Blaze King like try to play mid and with a gun. Just let him play Judge, bro. He plays Judge one round. DFM will never dare to enter mid ever again, bro. And even no matter how much money you have, you ask one person to play judge, whoever is playing mid, and you basically like win the round. Like you don't really need to care about anything. Like he gets one beautiful molly combo, he also gets the second one, like wins the round. In the start, I'm telling you, just buy judge. Like simple as shit.
A little bit, sure.
Yeah. We'll see.
And
I mean,
you'll say,
question now
bro,
is, right,
what
coming
if
into
like
this
they get
round,
the side and we have to retake?
DFM
Give your
realizes
judge
that,
to
do they
Polvi,
adjust
let him
accordingly,
use
and
his
once they
satchel,
see that aggression
get
from
closer
GE,
to the
are they
distance
gonna
and
challenge
make
it
him use
immediately
judge during the
or
retake.
what?
You exchange the guns.
Ooh, a 4-stack outside B main.
Simply
That's coming
exchange
into
the guns
Benkai
and you
with
win
all
the
of
round.
traps that he has too.
You do have the showstopper. So curious to see if it's going to be any attempt at the pit. But the pit in mid it's a tough one. It's a tough one unless you've got something like
अरे कनिष्का
Seekers,
भाई,
Euro
आप तो बहुत ज़्यादा hate दे रहे हो, but ठीक है, अच्छा लगा मुझे, पसंद आ रहा है.
Sure, you have the Trailblazer, but we'll see. Okay, spy cam just eating that flash.
Did it try to dodge it too?
Yeah, I think so. I think he instinctually just tried to go for the anti.
Oh, thank God he's ready for that. And you kill the
Right in the
Cypher.
palm of his hands.
We don't really have B-main
The
control.
thing
The
is
mid is
unless
also
you were
clear.
already positioned to go all the way up the ramps,
Nice. So he,
that
he
peak-
falls back too. Nice.
unless you get the kill, it's not really gaining you much value. So you gotta wonder.
Nice, he
But
spots
now with the
other
Cypher
coming
dead,
in.
they're trying to
Now
send
they
the
can
Trailblazer over
literally
to
like
B,
just
trying to make it
calm a
like
little
fake,
bit.
right? Oh, it's just a Cypher on A. We're pressured to go into B. But there's still two members on ramps over on A Heaven, and they are holding
Thank
on for
God.
GE.
Thank God.
Russ, kind of
Thank
afraid
God.
that they might have actually
Thank God for the
left,
trade.
Ropes a
Thank
bit
you, Russ.
too over or under protecting, excuse me, even through the Viper Spit. Not going to happen this time.
Hi,
as you
Suzy,
do
welcome
see
to the stream.
Sess making that bit of noise. Question is, Anthem, what's the play? Is he going to push through mid, risk the contact?
Favorite
with the Viper
streamer, but
Spit,
do you
or
think
go
your favorite
around?
team is going to win
Seems
today?
the
Do you
latter
think
as the
DG
moment, 'cause
is
he
going to
needs to
survive
be
this split?
assisting, Sess at this point.
Or is it over
in,
for us?
well, what looks like to be a 4 versus 1 before Anthem comes in onto A main. Oh my God.
this
he
is
Good
is
molly.
Nice.
Beautiful
Yeah.
molly. Beautiful molly.
Nowhere
basically.
to go.
That
What a
hurts.
good preemptive sync
Nice
bite.
one.
And
Very
that's
good.
just an
Easy.
entire
10-10.
squad there.
Again, the judge chat. Judge is the MVP. I'm not even kidding. Favorite team? Don't assume, my guy. Arey le bhai, bro. If you're in India and G is not your favorite team, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Can't really escape if you're Polvi, right? So they put a lot more emphasis on that. They have the trap set up for Benkai on mid. They have the Viper Spit, so they really could just dictate where DFM.
For a second,
is
Russ
going to
and the Polvi were not on the same page, by the way. So basically like, because they were not on the same page, I was like a little bit scared, but fine, at least he got that kill.
That early
That's very
information.
ballsy of
Yeah,
him.
and
I'm
I would
okay
love to see a
even if
bit
you're going back, but you're
more
doing it together.
Proactiveness from Net, even if it means
I'm
that
in
you
India,
have
my
someone
favorite
else
team
with
is
you at the
NRG.
beginning,
My
right,
good
just to
team is
set you
yeah,
up
true.
a little bit
NRG is
deeper
goated,
onto
bro.
ramps, things like that, rather than
Fucking
just
best.
waiting to
I
see
think
if G
chat.
pushes out or not.
You want me to
Yeah,
make a
this is the
prediction?
problem.
You make me the. I think NRG wins champions this year. I'm telling you, they won't win any other international tournament, but they're going to win champions. I can guarantee that. आप कल रात कीबो भाई को कॉलेज आ रहे थे
right?
उनकी मेडल की दोस्ती
And it's
खत्म
kinda
नहीं हुए हैं
showing
सूजी अब
itself
तक
right now in this series.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough position to be in. If you're going to play that Cypher, if you're going to go for that attacker alert, you have to be so good with your shots. You have to read the map.
भाई सूजी को
Perfectly on
अपनी
your
लाइफ
own
की
in terms of
उतनी
timing.
खबर नहीं होती
Oh,
जितनी
yeah.
दूसरों
Let's
की
see
लाइफ
if
की
that's
खबर होती
changed
है
here in this
That's
upcoming
absolutely
round.
crazy.
21. It's still going to be the one for. Okay, it's a.
I
far
had to
back
hide my stories and shit
camp
also
this time. Just waiting to see if there's ever a push out. Curious to see.
Also, May has been holding on to his ultimate for like 3
Yes.
rounds.
ये
now.
तो एसके रॉस ही फ्लैश था
Oh, is there?
Perfect.
nice
I
one
mean,
Damage.
I
Yeah,
love it.
what
I
a
love it by
counter read on
global.
this
You take
timeout
mid
for
control
GE,
now. You can
right? You just say,
quickly
okay,
go back to B.
If they focus on
After the
sides
smoke, I
again,
want Golu to
we just
smoke
take
B
it
main
for
right
free.
now, like literally
Now you
right now.
pressured him.
Smoke it, nice.
So that's the call for Net to start to creep forward. He has to get some value here, whether it's a trap wire, whether it's a cam, something.
I actually agree, Levi.
But for now,
I actually agree.
no territory gained.
Yeah, he's really trying to gravitate that attention.
I
but
actually
G's
agree,
just not
Levi.
biting into it. They know that Nef's been playing alone for like
They
what,
need
the
you,
past
bro.
5 rounds now. There's no need for them to reinforce that A site too much, especially with the cam holding on to Heaven, not really getting any contact whatsoever for GE.
Again, chat,
Yeah, during
chat,
all
very
that
solid
we
setup,
made,
right? Wall up,
DFM was pushed
molly,
away,
vulnerable,
by
1
that
cage, second
Trailblazer
cage,
as
you
well.
can play
Sess
from
has to
Heaven
give that
also.
up. So
Viper can also
DFM
molly and sort of
basically
like
playing blind into this
delay
round.
entry.
And eventually, because they saw the shots coming out from Mail, because they saw the Trailblazer coming out from B main, they're going to make the correct
there's no way, Gaurav. There's no way.
Here that it's going to be a weaker site onto A, right? Just process of elimination. And so they'll be right on the
The thing is that this fucker...
and because of the showstopper,
Yeah, exactly. And you have a tripwire for Ray's satchels, and they're coming from heaven, right? Blaze King has to master this.
Blaze King, oh my God,
I love it. I love it. I love it by Blaze King. I actually love it by Blaze King. Focus Blaze King. He only gets one? I thought he'd get one. And this lurk. Is G aware of this lurk at all? Are they going to clear it? Golu has this feeling, but he like...
Crucial pinch point right now.
They know that one person should be lurking. What patience do we have? Golu has to clear him in alone. That's why he smokes it. Two people from City. And now we stopped watching Vents. Now he's going to enter.
Is ready for it. That should be the call for Anthem to peek out. Seth still gets another. Anthem eventually goes down to lightning fast. But Seth's drawing so much aggro. Allows Mate to go for that peek. And Medusa will get the last kill. Bringing DFM back into the lead.
Okay. That was so smart from DFM as well. Mention about process of elimination. They just also thought that.
Oh, done. I'll say, can you give me like a few hours and I get got out of
we're probably gonna get a lot more percentage of refrag on Heaven if we just push as a unit together. If we have the showstopper there, that's gonna push them out. And it all just came crumbling down perfectly here for DFM.
Blaze King had to do better there. He had a solid position.
I love the pinch from Heaven. I mean, Blaze King, we thought he might do a little bit more damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Outside of his own smoke, but
it's fine.
DFM's quick on the
totally
reaction.
Fine. We still have a lot of money. I see no judge again.
TP across from lightning fast.
I love this. The B control is actually
sure
really good.
Beautiful
blind by Golu. Beautiful blind. The problem is Russ. Both flashes out. No flashes for retake now, chat. No flashes for retake, which is going to... I'm telling you, this is going to have the biggest impact on this round. Russ did not really have to flash there. I mean, I get it. Golu was stuck. He wanted to help him there, but...
what you wanted with that was
but after the Golu flash, Russ didn't need to flash. And I love this by Global, right? They're keeping both main control. So they have A main control, they have full B main control, and after this far deep control, Golu needs to be very, very aware. Russ also uses the dog.
Trying to draw them away from B main. He sticks it.
He's getting the smoke around the Blaze King. Finally finishes him off. So no flags,
no flashes though.
Russ has no flashes alongside lightning fast, so it's all about this dry contact.
No flashes though.
Right about now. But somehow Anthem is popping up. 5 bullets.
Blaze King comes on time.
Gets spotted up.
No
They're
way,
all super low. Polvine is gonna have to go big on
this
one. My God,
right
underneath him is gonna be Nath, and there is the perfect double swing for DFM. To just
fuck, Chad, what is this round?
What in the world was that from Anthem?
What is this round?
He jiggled lightning fast like 5 times before he finally goes for the kill.
See, I told you, Chad, no flashes are going to be soaked. What is this?
All the way from garage. I think he still stays alive.
So was all the way back
on that double swing. The paint shell's just about to land above his head as well.
Hey, Chad, fuck this shit, bro. Again, I told you, no flashes are going to impact the whole round. And that's what happened.
By example right there when push comes to shove, because read-wise...
Also, they fought a little weirdly. Golu overcommitted there. After getting that one kill, he needs to hide because it's already handled. Russ can, like, he can play with the Russ, they can hold backside. Golu's overcommitment just fucked... again, just fucked up the round a little bit. And you buy Judge, G wins the round. If Polvi doesn't die. But I forget that he's Polvi.
Polvi's already gone down.
Usne shoot to kiya hai, but I think because of that shooting, they might not expect him. They're going back, yeah. They don't want to take Heaven. Oversold the fake.
They're going to back away.
अरे पोल्वी जिंदा रहना भाई जज है इसके पास उधर जान मार देगा वो वैसे
Something about this doesn't feel right. Trying to trap them into vents, so they will just regroup. At the end of the day, you know that
chat, we are winning this round, chat. I'm telling you, we're winning this round.
Usually this is going to be
that 2-2 Benka and Russ backside. Russ has a dog, but we don't have any flashes. Golu has a flash for B-main, which might not be useful. We don't have any ultimates, but I believe in Russ and Benkai combo.
There's a tripwire on Heaven though, so
at least we know DFM breaks the trip, right?
Same feeling I have, bro. From A main to A Heaven. Ooh, Trailblazer does not trigger the trap here, so there is an opportunity to really play off of this, but it doesn't matter as May again and again and again. If he doesn't get tripped, he's just going to be able to pick up all of these kills.
अच्छा तुम मर रहा था इसलिए बोल रहा है क्या?
5 versus 1. and he's been spotted, hit by the vulnerable.
तुम्हारा plan था क्या लेवा वो?
He's just trapped.
Yeah, I mean he'll go
मेरे
for
को 2
2.
रेस मैं बोल ही रहा हूँ भाई ये क्या है भाई जीजीस भाई fuck अरे लेवा है तुम लोगों का प्लान था क्या उधर ऐसे मिड पे इतना ज़्यादा ऐसे फाइट कराना वाइपर को कल अनलकी ब्रो वी शुड हैव विन दैट राउंड फक अगर पोल भी उधर जिंदा रह जाता और वो रस इतना ओवरसेल ना करता तो हम जीत जाते वो राउंड बट जज को टाइम ही नहीं मिला कुछ करने का अरे अरे ग्लोबल स्पोर्ट्स की जर्सी पहनी है लोगों ने
Well, it looks like DFM are taking that first map. We can see the crowd is very happy with that as well, giving like fist bumps over across the stage to their team.
गोलू का
Not
नहीं मैंने नहीं
looking
देखा
good for GE, but this map was very close.
We need to go back and see what
It
Golu
was
did.
close, it was competitive, but maybe not quite
go
the
back.
result that they wanted because, you know, now
Let's
they've
open
lost their
YouTube
map
now.
pick. They're going up against DFM's map pick next. But the main thing is how both teams really played it. You know, the first start, you have DFM going off, and they were actually able to deal with a lot of global esports' plans. You know, you have May who is still able to perform to this standard, as expected, as always. But then his teammates definitely stepped up too. I mean, Cess was coming in. Anthem had that incredible round up against Polvi as well.
I mean,
and it's just this is the DFM that you want.
If he did not overcome it there, उसको ये करना ना पड़ेगा.
Right? They needed everybody to be online and to be playing together.
He
It
knows,
was very close still.
He knows,
I mean, we were tied at 6. I think we were tied at 5, tied at 8, tied at 9, 10. It was kind of.
भाई जो भी करता है planned ही होता है. अरे नहीं भाई वंदन बात वो नहीं है. वो मैं उससे कुछ और पूछना चाहता हूँ वो समझ जाएगा मैं क्या पूछ रहा हूँ टर्न ऑफ द स्ट्रीम लेट्स सेव द विन दर्शन इट डजंट वर्क ब्रो ट्रस्ट मी ओपन एक्स पे हेट देखने चलते हैं अरे भाई चैट बहुत ही फनी हो भाई तुम बहुत ही फनी हो तुम फक चर्च स्ट्रीट पे हो रहा है भाई मैं सोच रहा स्ट्रीम बंद करके इधर ही चले जाता हूँ एटलीस्ट आफ्टर पार्टी तो हो पाएगी हाय ब्रो पशम वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम आई एम ऑल गुड ब्रो कुछ नहीं है अभी एक्स पे G1 yeah bro Suzy G1 you saw game no I did not Ashmit let me see क्या ट्वीट किया भाई ने पता नहीं भाई लोग ट्वीट करते रहते हैं आरजी से अच्छा ट्विटर कोई नहीं है बट न्यू एनए ड्रामा कौन सी टीम है उसका आईडी बता ना अश्मित आईडी बता मेरे को Show me the ID. Give me the ID. मिल गया Wait, कौन सा ड्रामा भाई क्या हुआ Why I do this now for content to give insight I'm a fucking hater not as much as Steel for the juicy NA drama I'm retired and I also feel bad for bleed players who are going through a similar situation alright back to being retired Esports summed up perfectly when people are more upset about me leaking scrims than someone trying to bribe my coach to bench me Best DSG moment क्या था?
Start B main. Get one or two guys inserted, then do mid pressure.
Last round in the half.
1-1. We'll pay attention to the mid while you guys take B min.
Yeah, Shikari's still off the Rimba. We can get either Breach or Rocket off of the B min as well.
I'm gonna counter.
We need to focus up chat. We need to focus. कुछ interesting है इधर.
Get one or two guys inserted, then do mid pressure.
Last round in the half.
1-1. We'll pay attention to the mid while you guys take B min.
Yeah, Shikari's still off the Rimba. We can get either Breach or Rocket off of the B min as well.
I'm gonna counter.
We're in. It's on. Alright, that's
I got
Please
pre-shot,
stun.
watch out guys.
Watch out, don't play, don't play, don't
They
play,
have
don't
no
play.
mid. They have no mid information.
Good job. I'm getting out.
Flash you.
Trying to fight it.
You guys
We're
run
gonna
in.
fight it. We're just
Run
gonna
in.
fight
Run
it.
in.
Yeah, they wasted breach ult. The
Okay.
heavy fight was
Get
here.
into
Now
the
it's
game.
Let's
And
go.
now,
Smoke back into B.
yeah,
Let's
we're gonna-
smoke the male. Let's hit B. Let's hit B. Let's
no,
hit
Drake. We're doing the shit where we insert somebody. What? Fuck.
Alright, I'm dogging.
I'm gonna throw. Fuck, man.
Smoke now.
Anka, did you not hear me say get inserted, be main?
Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Game khatam? Yup. To sum it up, Ye tried to bribe the coach in DSG to bench Gangsta for $10K. No fucking way. And then he does this. Look at these.
Fuck, man. Fuck, man.
Smoke now.
Anka, did you not hear me say get inserted, be main with two guys?
No, you didn't say two guys.
I said
Get
double
inserted.
Alright,
Flash,
whatever.
funny mid. I'm not down mid.
Shit, dude. Well done.
Warlock, smoke out B.
Okay, you can fucking laugh. all
No
you want.
fucking
So
way.
tilting me.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Anonymous कुछ समझाना है. अरे बेसिकली वो बोल रहा है कि ये ने उसको पैसे वैसे दिए कोच को कि भाई उसको बेंच वेंच करे और ये उसने क्लिप डाल दिया विच इज़ लाइक सो वियर्ड बिहेवियर बाय ये लाइक ऐसा लग रहा है टीम इज़ नॉट इवन ट्राइंग देयर मेंटल इज़ एक्चुअली फक्ड ऐसे प्लेयर से मैंने पहले करा है
Make the
वो
same fucking mistakes and matches.
What
What
the
happened?
fuck?
Wait, what?
Same fucking mistakes and matches, bro. But it's so tilting when you make the same fucking mistakes and matches.
What
What
the
happened?
fuck?
Alright, I'm getting active. With that. Crap plan.
तो फिर so basically वो अरे so basically ऐसे कॉम्स वॉम चल रही थी वो मिड राउंडिंग कर रहे थे ये एक डिफरेंट पेज पे था कोई और आईजेल एक डिफरेंट पेज पे था तो उसने बोला कि या विल गो बी डू दिस डू दैट व्हाटएवर तो उसकी किसी ने सुनी नहीं सिर्फ वोमन इधर था ब्रीच उधर नहीं था ताकि उधर जाके वो कुछ कर सके या जो भी तो फिर वो बोल रहा है कि आई थ्रो तो ये बोलता है कि अरे फक आई थ्रो दिस इज सो डम दिस इज सो स्टूपिड और ऐसे करके मतलब इट्स लाइक डूइंग like too much cock basically like it's like viewers vote poll we I mean who are these 34% people I want to know who are these 34 people like it's absolutely crazy like they have to be like fucked in the brain or something like they need to like start eating protein even in the breakfast like fuck lunch and dinner they don't need it like they need breakfast as soon as they wake up they need protein as soon as they wake up they need protein to be very honest like for their brains to function multivitamin I'll gift everyone no I'm joking chat global employees but honestly chat that is actually fucked ye is showing too much ye is showing like too much what do we say too much cock like his things like he's the best and shit check this out also tweeted a screenshot of coaching oh wait what also posted a coaching screenshot वो कहाँ पे किया उसने वो तो दिखा नहीं मुझे wait let's see oh fuck chat Lotus is going to start before that we are going to look at this drama if it happened in any other profession team that person would instantly be kicked fired the first time let alone multiple we have tried to bribe my coach $1,000 to bench me to be honest they should have taken it I'm busy what I got most all shit take to 10k split it with me played the rest of the split knowing this information by the way I've had probably 20 different teammates since the start of my career and none has ever been so difficult to play with sorry bleed players I hope you guys have a better time we did why do this now for content to give insights bro I'm telling you I have a theory chat I have a theory I'm so sorry you might think I'm really cocky but I'll show you something right his friend died rest in peace so sorry which has not been right and I feel he misses and something, and it's all coming back now. Like, friend is missing, all of this career lost. Like, no team and shit. So it's all coming back to him basically. It's all hitting him together, and I feel really bad for him. He's not in a good mental, as in like he's like very sad and shit. He needs a little bit. He needs people right now. He needs the support. He needs like help.
To improve upon that status.
Lucky, I wish I could do something.
Well, or they've also
I really wish I could
put
do
a lot of
something.
emphasis on that rubble control, but that was when they can start on that defending side. So we'll see how this kind of unravels. Are they aware that, well,
2-0?
might not be aware of this, as there
Nah,
is
bro.
going to be this
Ash,
kind
I think
of four-man
I think G
contact
wins
coming
this.
into play, but
I think G wins
it's
this.
trap against trap.
G wins this 2-1.
Proactive play to DFM.
What is this side talking?
Yeah, GE's
What is this side
absolutely
taking?
ready for
Arey,
this,
it's no
especially
side
after
taking.
that, hear
It's
they
like
hear that prowler. And GE generally, something that I followed to them in the past was taking their attack.
I think I'm being honest. What
Remedying
he's
that
like.
against RQ, but on the pistol, it doesn't hurt, right? You know that the defense is a little bit more pressure to make a move on a three-site map like Lotus.
ले लो भाई सुजी मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ.
So now they'll just regroup. It's a death ball going all the way around. I love the jump peek, but Medusa is still good for two.
Good trades.
Eventually, sure, they get
Pistol
traded
G
out,
always
but
wins.
what a hold by
इतना low energy क्यों है?
He hit the first one on the initial
यार मेरा ना मूड ऑफ है चैट आज थोड़ा. मैं तुम्हें बता नहीं सकता क्यों मेरा मूड ऑफ है, बट मेरा बहुत ज़्यादा मूड ऑफ है आज.
Maybe he can somehow sneak his
बहुत ही
way
fucked
in
mood है
there
मेरा, to be very
just to
honest.
get a catch onto
मुझे
Russ,
गुस्सा
but
दिला दिया गया आज
pretty
किसी ने.
cautious,
मेरे को usually
pretty
गुस्सा
aware
आता
that
नहीं
it
है.
could be a
I'm very like
possibility, so it comes around the corner, but the nade throw from Polvi
I'm very like chill person and all. मेरे को कभी गुस्सा नहीं आता ऐसे आसानी से. But sometimes like I get so fucking mad that it just like
move all the way through A site here for Global Esports.
I don't know.
But look at this. I mean, the jump peek over towards Mound as well from Lightning Fast. So GE, they just made the call. They said
It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. We're gonna have the energy. Let me drink water. Let me drink water. Trust me. We're supporting global.
We just gotta wait. As soon as they hear that prowler, they're all ready for it. TFM.
अरे नहीं भाई गुस्सा भी नहीं दिलाता मैं बहुत ही वैसा
Now it's going to be that
कभी नहीं
Mound
भाई.
throw from GE.
But
They like to do this.
कभी
They'll
कभी
leave
कुछ
Rumble
लोग
just for the Viper to
mind fuck
engage
कर
in
देता है.
formation
ठीक है.
on.
Let's go chat.
Go for that easy orb on Mound.
Again, Global wins the pistol as always, and we have seen Global being very very good on Lotus, right?
charges to Polvi as well as
Sound increase कर भाई. अपना sound increase करो या stream का? क्या बोलना चाहते हो भाई? रुको मैं stream का sound increase करता हूँ.
with that Trailblazer, or excuse me,
ठीक है chat. We'll keep it on
getting a
15,
bit
right?
more
We're gonna
than
focus a
one
little bit.
myself.
We have seen
Coming
G
in,
being very very good on
won't,
this.
anymore, pushes forward. Very good haunt coming right in, and the damage is actually working in the favor of DFM. They did not know where the scan came from, and the punish comes in swift.
Oh, that is brutal. Because that's all the weapons dropped. Blaze King just a ghost. I mean, he was on the lurk because he didn't have a buy, but now he's just going to get taken down by a bulldog.
Chat मैंने कुछ नहीं किया chat.
Free upgrades for DFM, and they take the momentum right back.
मैंने jinx नहीं किया. Trust me मैंने jinx नहीं किया.
Unfortunate there for Global, who just was playing.
I am
very safe
so
in a way, just
sorry.
pushing,
I am so
not
sorry.
playing through the smokes here and there.
I am
and
so
they got
sorry.
So pressured about the player on the platform that they forgot about Ben at the back of the site where May was just prepared.
I'll pay you 100 if G loses Lotus. Done. Done deal.
Now you just got to go
Darshan,
back foot.
on Instagram Tigers तो आए नहीं अब तक, but ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. Bro, don't focus,
Considering the
please.
stinger, okay,
Keep
Blaze
your mouth
King's
closed.
succeeded by the previous round, at least a bit of a curveball.
Okay,
Not
chat.
much you can do with a buy
Eco
like
round,
this, so it's just a
we
dead
know G
ball
loves to go B.
towards B. They hear the util coming out on Rumble, so they know that there's a bit of a force on A. You even hear Baby Door broken, so that's the paranoia. Just to
पहले
clear that
sneaker
out.
दो.
The Nano Swarms will keep them in
ऋषि
there.
भाई को भी याद है.
Just perfectly encompasses the entryway to that B site. Exit strategy is to go the other direction, but Neth is here.
Yeah, you heard your Nano getting broken as
अरे,
well.
अरे.
Oh, no! Yeah, that poison cloud going down at the most unfortunate time.
Unlucky
Still
bro.
though, they're fighting back. They're
अरे,
coming
अरे.
back into this. May finally comes in to
एक और kill, एक और kill.
We'll see how this
एक
goes.
और kill. Nice. Nice.
With pixel angles, gonna be difficult for him to get a couple of picks.
Fight
So,
ले, fight ले Anthem. जा
even
जा,
though
fight
this
ले.
is a full gun round for DFM. Global's making it expensive right now with the
Fight
shares and the
le.
contacts that they've done throughout.
Chat, we can still win this though. We have a prowler.
Both members of GE
We can like
down to
literally
50
clear
health,
and try to
but
pick up
we've
these,
seen
pick up
this
any
before, the
guns that are
back-to-back
close by.
thrifties. Does it happen again? Now, GE, they would love to be able to creep in, get a couple
Only the
weapons,
OGs know
but
exactly.
DFM, they have literally no reason to empty the site, right? I mean,
And
if
now-
it's planted on A, you still have the better weaponry. You go
Yeah,
for
exactly.
2v2 retake.
So again, chat, it's
So
it's a
I love
mind
this
it's a
setup for
mind game
DFM.
right now, right?
Just
GE
have
needs to
to be
think about it.
patient.
Are we interested in the guns,
first
or
one
do we want to like
knows.
at least plant and get like good stabilized money? Or and DFM is also like protecting.
Around the corner to drop down. And Russ is alone. Goes in for the swing. Cool.
Oh fuck!
The shots come in. He
Oh
didn't
fuck,
go to
chat!
swing, but it actually backfired. He's just too crispy.
Holy, I mean, Russ did everything there, right? I mean, he played the bait. I just cannot
Arey
believe this.
DFM, why are you pushing by, bro?
Kobe tries to go for the pickup, and Russ just says, nah, don't worry, I got
MLT
this."
gameplay. This is MLT gameplay, chat. This is literally MLT gameplay. अरे भाई उनको अंदर आना है भाई क्यों जाना है वापस एक एक
Right back to their own weapons.
Blaze King.
Who doubted our agent? No one, bro.
following the example as he picks off May quite quickly and started the round.
They just made the game interesting.
This obviously ruins the economy of.
I'm believing now, chat. I'm believing.
GE's
Bro, what's this NA drama? Yeah, bro, actually crazy, no?
Play it a bit safer. Take a little bit of mound control.
For sure, that, yeah, I know
Now
that
you're
shit.
ready
I'm
to
joking,
get
bro.
that
I'm
rubble
joking
control
only. I don't
back.
care. It's fine.
So at that long
Levi will
run
buy
into
me
it, you know
shoes.
that there wasn't a
But the
push out.
problem
You
is
got
I don't
really
Levi,
quick as well. On
even
the
though he's so
side, you
rich with
still
all the
see no
MLT money that he's
reaction.
getting, I don't even ask
Side that it's
for
about
shoes
time
because
you
I know
got
one,
all
he
the
won't
way
give,
out to the A
and
side.
second,
Yeah, now they're just playing a lot more cautious.
and
They're
second,
bringing
he will
in
buy
all
Panda
of
Dunks
their
only. So,
utility to just check mount,
हाँ सही बोल रहे
check
Levi.
check
Actually, bro,
level,
he deserved it,
and
bro.
a bit
If a
closer,
player
they
can be
have
so cocky and thinks that
everything
he's the
right now
best,
to
it has to
stand
be.
and not get trapped.
And I'm pretty sure like he would have asked like crazy amount of money and shit from Optic and all, NRG and all. That's why they didn't even take him because too cocky somehow. Showing too much cock.
Colby is just too good. On the
Nice
push
one.
out onto
Good
Tree.
advantage. Just an eco round 3-1 for us,
Leaves
right?
at the back of the site. Sure, it's
Not
gonna be
bad.
Seth around alongside him, but GE, they're
Our
back to
NRA.
right. Seth, oh, he opens up a whole can of worms, and that is not too good for his health.
चलो
Medusa's
चलो
stuck
मेडूसा
on the
भाई
A
है
side.
बैक
Are
साइड
gonna
पे
push onto
क्या
this.
ही कर
It's a
लेंगे
4v1, sure, but he's pocketed himself. Could go big if he plays his cards right.
क्या ही कर लेंगे ना क्या ही कर लेंगे
Here's the reload.
है ना क्या ही कर लेंगे ना
Trap,
हाँ
There's the quick little refrag
Nice.
from Blaze
Good
King,
trade.
hand in hand, and GE
Good trade, chat.
more dominant performance here at the start of
trade.
Lotus.
I love that G is already trying to get into DFM's head as well, right? They delay the push out from Tree.
True.
They back out, and they make it look like, oh, we might be
Chat,
rotating
this is
out.
what we have
still
always
30
talked about, right? This is always we have talked about. Then when you have starts like these, which is like very like not standard, what happens is that you can have ultimate advantage going into the rounds. Please, like teams do not do that, right? Look at right side, left side quickly. Ultimate advantage not really there. I mean, they're very close, but we already have ultimates. I want them to use every possible ultimate to make sure that they win the round, so that DFM has to drop down to eco. I don't want them to save any ultimate. Combine raise ult and fade ult with the Omen ultimate. Do whatever the fuck you want. Give me the round. So that even if they have the ultimates, they cannot win it the next round, and I make it 5-1 at least for free.
And they have that Nightfall as well, right? This looks like GE.
So give me something
trying to
good,
force
chat.
him into thinking, hey, we're just gonna send our ults.
Omen
Are
has
you
been
ready
taking
for
this
it?
control.
They've even got the
Oh.
showstopper if needed. It's only gonna get one tag, it looks like. So the showstopper to keep them at bay. They recognize that this might just be them hiding.
Nice.
Double
At
kill,
least he has the
a
trade.
2-for-2
Oh,
trade.
Benkai also wins the spam.
But Benkai
Beautiful.
will continue to
I love it.
follow up all the
I
way
love it.
from
Golu still has the
Rumble
ultimate.
and execute onto the
And
site from
Golu
GE
just
as Lightning Fast
beautiful.
cleans up one more.
They re-clear the whole site first before planting. Totally love it. They're waiting for Sissy. They're waiting for Sissy to do something. What is this NA drama we're talking about? We're talking about like yeah, like what Ye has done and the way like he fucked up and shit. What's your ideal Indian lineup for VCT Pacific? देवांश भाई क्या फर्क पड़ता है तुम्हें लगता है क्या भाई कि टीम ऑल इंडियन प्लेयर्स जाएगी नहीं जाएंगे भाई तो डिस्कस करके भी क्या फायदा उससे अच्छा जो है उस पर डिस्कशन करते हैं कि आउट ऑफ ऑल द टीम्स व्हिच टीम्स I would love to see True Rippers up there. I would love to see Revenant probably, but Revenant has to learn a lot. I don't want any other team to go basically. Carnival Gaming like is going. We're talking about another team, Rishi. Carnival Gaming का already tickets book हो चुके हैं VCT Pacific के लिए.
Sure, he'll hold the line for an exit frag or two, but G will also play it safe.
क्यों नहीं bro बताओ? MLT? अभिलाष कहता है MLT. चैट इस पे हंसने वाले इमोजी तुम लिखोगे या मैं लिख दूं? One IGL, 2 experience, 2 crack, Real Guts. Levi, मुझे इतना पता है कि you will be there. I don't know about others. Techno and you guys will be there.
We need to hold on to
और
it. If
एक्सपीरियंस
not,
एक्सपीरियंस मत लेके जाओ, बहुत बचते हैं एक्सपीरियंस वाले लोग, किसी और की सुनते नहीं है. एक्सपीरियंस वगैरह छोड़ो भाई, खुद से जाओ यंगन को लेके जिसके अंदर थोड़ा दिमाग को खेलना वेलना आता हो. एक्सपीरियंस वाले लोग बहुत बचते हैं भाई. डीएम को ले जाओ,
have been specifically throwing their
वरना बहुत बचेंगे कि नहीं
volleys
ऐसे नहीं करो,
in
ऐसे नहीं करो,
specifically so
अपने
that
अपने
a
चलाएंगे.
player from Rubble
अपने
or
यंगन को
excuse
ले
me,
जाओ,
Rubble
मस्त एकदम
tree
खेलो
does
उधर
not
जाके.
get any support whatsoever. You saw that Medusa wanted to position himself
Experience
right
के नाम
there
पे
in
बहुत
that
बचते हैं
corner
लोग.
outside of stairs, but he couldn't because
आता वादा
of
कुछ है
the
नहीं.
nano swarm,
Just
so he
saying.
had to pocket himself around the arch. and
अभिलाष
so on
भाई
and so
आपने
forth.
funniest
This
joke
just
मारा
kind
है
of
MLT
puts
question
DFM
mark
in
लिख के, by the
positions
way.
where they're
No
one
offense,
up. They
Levi.
just have to hope that one player can
Chat
pull
again,
off the 4
important
or
round, right?
5 players pushing for
We talked
GE.
about this, right? If we can use ultimates, we are
now it's
totally
just gonna be
fine.
a double stack
Oh,
over
Arre, Medusa?
Yeah, can't make
And
it
so
out.
we can
And now
we
when the
can
nano
basically
swarms continue
we
to be
drop
popped,
them to
you
eco round, right?
suspect
So none of these
that it's
ultimates
still
they are
gonna
going to
be a
use.
Killjoy
So
somewhere
basically
around
we can
tree.
make
The
it
long bomb
5-1.
was spotted earlier as well.
Right?
But
And,
during all of
and
this,
chat, even if we lose the next round because DFM is going to have a lot of ultimates, right? It's totally fine. Even if it goes to 5-2, we are totally fine. We have solidified our economy, and obviously they're going to have to use 2-3 ultimates to win the round, right? So it's totally fine for us, even if we like make it 5-2. And my prediction is just going to be 2-5, by the way. Jump open में jump spot, exactly.
If he could. Oh my gosh, he's using the elevation maybe to get a rile out of
DM
GE
की तो तारीफ
here,
करी
but
है मैंने प्रथमेश.
land on the spike, they're going to be safe for the moment. Blaze King pockets himself onto the corner right now. May comes in for the swing, unaware, and actually, did he actually brought out the showstopper? I'm unsure. In any case, Adam and Neth are
No showstopper,
players
I think.
in this 4 versus 2. Comes in
Good molly.
into the snake bite,
Nice one.
and it's just the mouth, the belly
Beautiful.
of the beast.
VTs have
as
vibrant.
Global Esports pick up another.
अगर TDM
yeah, I
tournament
mean,
हुआ
Mace
तो MLT
suspected
is the
corner
best.
as well. He swings for it. I don't think he used his ult. Yeah, just brought his weapon back up.
Again, chat, as we talked about, right, because now they didn't have any money, so they didn't use their ultimates, and now they're going to combine it all. So even if we lose the round, don't be like, oh fuck, we lost the round and shit. It's totally fine. It's meant to be that we are going to lose this round. It's meant to be. Someone has to like throw some heroic, and I'm expecting
something that
either it
Global
would be
Esports would
Golu,
like
either it will be
more
Rust
than
to
anything
throw out
this
some
stage
heroics
one.
for us to
Yeah.
win this round.
Imagine how
Let's see.
far this new comp has gone in. May.
We
This is
deny
a
C.
staple for DFM, but
Well,
GE
Paul
are
V
pretty aware
starts.
that sure, it is going to
Too
be
much
a
commitment by
three-tap
Sissy.
hunt, but
Wants to
no
like
follow-up
desperately
whatsoever
win the round or
since
something, going too
overdid
far
it as
away.
May was trying to
They just
escape
had to
through
deny
the
C. They already did
counterplay
that. That was
of
very weird by
Global
him.
there. Sure, they get the mount control back, but at the cost of
Why
Cess.
Golu looks
Yeah, a bit of a mismatch
because he's playing
there.
for
I
India.
mean, it looks like
Yeah,
DFM
what's your favorite
just wanted
set
to
of
hold
Indians
off. They
that
wanted to
represent
bait
India?
out some extra utility away from them. May decided not
Oh.
to send the showstopper
DM,
because you
Techno,
don't see an early catch
Levi.
onto that C's. But Cess, I mean, his Shrouded Step gets seen right away, and now May stuck right by Mount. He'll only get one.
Fenka.
Anthem getting chased all the way back to
IGL
the
किसको
site.
लेंगे?
See
India में
Medusa
IGL नहीं
gets
यार.
some large
There are no
rotation all
IGLs
the
in
way
India.
through. I mean,
That's
DFM,
the
they don't
problem.
really have much of a choice. You have to group up at this point.
Oh.
Neth even gets a kill. That's a big one.
That's also an ultimate from
Kohli?
Lightning Fast, maybe to assist Blaze
I don't
King,
know.
or at least not to lose too much of that control on Rubble
Kohli
when
needs
Blaze
to
King
learn a
lost
lot
his life.
First.
In any case, are they aware that this was the play for G? Probably not, because they
He
didn't
makes
see
silly
it.
mistakes and
I
not
mean, I
correct
think-
them.
I
He's
don't
not
know if it
ready
was
to like
intended or not
learn.
from Lightning Fast, but it
as
works
far as
out,
I
right?
know.
'Cause Blaze King
Sai
dies,
best
and then
IGL?
you hear the Omen ultimate.
No.
But now GE might be overcooking it a bit. They think they've shown their hand a bit too much, and here comes the lockdown. Only 20 seconds.
Oh, they
I told
want
you,
to fight
chat,
for
we're
that.
going to
They
need
want bring
heroics.
the lockdown if
We're
possible. It is
going
gonna
to
be
need
Global
heroics,
for
and
Lightning
it's going
Fast,
to be
15
Golu.
seconds,
It's
and
going to be Golu and
he
Russ.
actually might have time for this. Yeah, he's gonna
He
be able
will.
to fight this fight
But the
one
problem
versus
is,
one.
Yeah, but
where
it's
is he
just
planting? He's planting in open, and he
Oh,
goes for the
oh,
fight.
Lightning
He goes for the fight.
Lightning Fast.
Golu, Golu, Golu! Oh my God, chat!
Wow, the bait
Oh my
out
God, chat!
from Lightning Fast, the lone remaining member for last
Chat,
year's
what did I
GE
tell you, chat?
squad.
Chat,
Continues
chat,
to earn
chat.
his medals on the starting lineup.
Chat,
Whoa.
respect, chat. Give me the respect, chat. Didn't I predict this like absolutely well? We are meant to lose this round, but the only way we can win this is if Golu and or Russ can basically throw some heroics. Russ enters, gets 2 kill. Golu with the clutch. Chat, if you're not respecting, I mean, I don't know, like, chat, like, come on, chat. Come on, chat. You see, I can see the future, bro. I have the script. Chat. I am never in the list. Stop taking the credit. Fuck off, chat. You see the prediction on point? Darshan, bro, literally fuck off. You like stay in Australia, bro. Be careful about snakes and all. Make sure you always like check below your bed before sleeping. You know what I'm saying? You're anyway in Australia. I'm scared for you.
Outside of C, it's a bit of a mismatch in tempo. Curious to see what the coaching staff will tell the crew.
Are they gonna put more bodies?
तू तो धोनी बन गया. मैं वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, bro. I'm a step ahead. Spiders रहते हैं सर. अरे सब कुछ रहता है भाई. लेवाई, snake, spiders, kangaroo के बच्चे, सब कुछ होता है भाई उधर. Get a new joke. Snakes are old now. ठीक है. Spiders.
But the real question is like
दर्शन Australians को देख के तेरी गांड फटती होगी ना भाई. वो ऐसे नंगे मुंगे घूमते रहते हैं हर जगह पे. उनको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता किसी चीज से. इंडिया से कितना डिफरेंट कल्चर होगा. ऐसे बड़े बड़े होते हैं उनको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, I reckon you came from the country with the brown skin.
This as well. Is Polby just gonna? Oh, that timing though. Medusa could have actually gone for the punish, but he was preparing that snake bite as you saw. Now Polby's got control.
2-5 बोला स्क्रिप्ट तोड़ देगा. नहीं ब्रो, मैंने बोला था मनोज. अगर मैंने बोला था मनोज, अगर रस और गोलू को heroic play, no economy with the DFM.
And surely. Delivering the payload by May.
Hello, mate.
At least a good entry
I reckon.
for DFM, but the thing is, that's a Viper spit in
How
their
you doing,
face
mate?
plus the lockdown.
Yeah, and this is that showstopper being used early. That's the sign to go for that
Russ.
lockdown.
Oh no.
Russ gets a nice pick over on Rumble
Nice.
as well. So
This
now
is
you have
very
to be wary
important.
of that flank.
And now Russ can go very late and try to fight this
So much attention. He
because
sees
they have to
one,
clear
the
so much.
hot
Benkai
spots
needs
in
to
the
stay alive here.
He finally finds a timing.
It's okay. Viper is still alive. Do we have a molly?
You know that the Viper's
We
still
don't have a
tied
molly.
up.
We do not have a molly. We have a reveal.
Russ still-
Oi, Russ! Oi! Oi! Balle balle!
Through the pit, the collat.
Oi, Russ! Oi, Russ!
And not
Oi!
enough to
अरे भाई crazy भाई Russ भाई God हो क्या? Goes very late, kills all three. This is 39 for DFM. Nah, no way Godspeed. No way Godspeed. Imitation थोड़ा casual है. Sorry भाई, माफ करो. रस भाई बल्ले बल्ले. रस पंजाबी है ना भाई? रस का नाम क्या है इसलिए को देखते हैं.
Was active with his Viper spit for the longest time. Obviously,
रस का नाम क्या है?
such a bigger problem for
रसल
DFM
मेंडिस.
to, you know,
घंटा इंडियन नहीं है भाई.
overtake
कौन सा एनआर है? रसल और मेंडिस कहाँ से इंडियन हो गए? इसके पूर्वज भी इंडिया में नहीं रहे हैं भाई.
really getting the read on.
इसके गांव में एक इंडियन नहीं होगा जहाँ पे पैदा हुआ होगा. What the fuck?
Swings out past the screen.
He's gone. गोवा से है
He
वो.
just has absolute
अच्छा
control.
गोवा से है. माफ करो.
They understand that the only way
माफ करो. माफ करो चैट. माफ करो.
last time
अपना इंडियन भाई है.
King reads it, gets the early pick.
He is low.
Sorry.
It's not going to be a big problem.
No,
right
I'm
now
joking.
for GE. They just made a huge
I'm
stack
joking, Chad,
inside
I'm
of Rumble
joking.
Once again, maybe trying to take a rile out of DFM.
Good start
Also
for
got
us, no?
baited, at least taking out one of the smokes for Cess for the meantime.
Okay, wait. Convert this, Russ. Convert one more round. Let's go.
While Russ makes noise outside of C.
Nah, bro, Malav. No.
No. Fake here.
Wait. I'm joking. It was a
So well,
joke.
you know that at least one person is there somewhere, right? Even if the Haunt doesn't tag him because
Exactly.
he responded to the noise
Until
by
unless
bringing up
his
the voice
name
of
is like
cloud.
Russell Preet
So now you're just trying to
Singh and
figure
shit,
out,
it's
okay,
not worth
where's
it.
the stack, try to
Nah,
make
that's
it
all
look
for
like
you.
it's a
I'm
C to B.
joking, bro.
See if there's a reaction out of A. Immediately there is. Even the
Jai
paranoia.
Shri
They
Ram.
say, all
Jai
right,
Shri Ram.
it's back to B. It's going to be the weakest spot on the
Okay,
map.
let's go, chat.
You
What do we
still
have?
had some control
Fader
over
for
Rumble,
post round. We have the
still
B
had
side.
control over
Medusa trying to
Mound.
do shit with the stinger.
It's a good post plant
Clearing
position
close.
here from GE. Now they did give away Rumble, so it's two
A
members.
lot
from
of
DFM. This is
responsibility
gonna
on
be the big one for
Benkai.
Benkai.
Polvi is there for support,
He's
but
putting
Polvi's
Nanos on
support,
there,
so I'm not
unless
sure.
they get him through the wall bangs with the Sheriff, it's probably going to be quite difficult, especially with Polvi actually helping him out. Seas comes in, the jump out from Cess.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
I'm unsure why that was a play. And in case Medusa
It's
and
not,
them gonna
chat.
have to
It's
come in
not.
through both
It's
of
not
the
Vandelak I
lanes
subscribe
entirely
for.
as
I'm
well,
joking,
and that's going to be
chat.
a quick little shutdown, and GE, well, balls in their pocket, balls in their court, and it just
I'm
keeps
joking,
rolling on and on.
I mean, in all honesty, I am just thrilled to see that GE is using
Oh
their
my
time
God.
so much more efficiently.
Imagine if like
From
G
2
watches
weeks
this
ago,
team and shit.
now to
We are
this,
very
they're
close to the
22,
ultimates.
3,
There's no way
4
Godspeed they win this
times around
39.
map. I mean, sure, part of it is that DFM looking a little bit lost on their rotations and reactions as well, but
Russ BJP
props to
support.
GE where it's due.
Exactly.
It's a good evolution of their Lotus. Now the Nightfall is back. Last time it was
And
up,
look
it was
at them,
a
look
hard
at them.
A push. DFM,
Polvi की result है. अरे मैं क्यों ही mark कर रहा हूँ, sorry. This doesn't even exist. I haven't seen him get one kill. Oh, no, he got 2. I can't disrespect the GOAT, bro.
Well, I mean, everything's going G's way.
Actually, it is. But the thing is that he has been taking like C control, which DFM has not been using very well. If I know that this is C control, I'm not gonna like die like this and shit. Like that's too weird for me. Like very weird, especially my KJ.
Does
Like
he want to touch this hot potato? It actually gets tagged there by the ultimate. Anthem now trying to re-creep in through the entryway, maybe to get a catch off, a rotation off. Polvi now just coming around the corner, and he already knew that
Respect,
position,
Polvi,
that play
respect.
was his. Nade thrown onto ground.
do they check this? He's also coming to clear rubble, right?
Enough. He will at least have some coverage.
He doesn't
on
expect him
Heaven.
close, yeah.
Unfortunately, Polvi's right underneath, just taking out the rug from underneath him, and Sass and Anthem so far from the situation. Sure, they're near around the site, but
Russ even votes in India.
players of GE
DFM
here.
is paid by BJP to
Well, it's just Anthem now, and Polvi
Oh.
yeah, looks away after worst
Arre,
timing, but still a 1v3.
कहाँ देख रहे हो बोल भाई?
This would be huge if Anthem can pull it off, but already lightning fast on the
The
lurk.
most
Well,
ideal way to
Austin
play the
and I,
situation will be
the
probably.
escape, the
I know,
save.
man.
GE,
Arre, I'm
they
joking
want
only,
to
chat.
make
I'm
this
joking only.
snowball into an avalanche as they lead 9-1 against DFM.
Nice one, right? Polvi actually doing good. By the way, chat, if Russ give votes India, उसको यूके का ऐसे कंसिडर क्यों किया है? उसके पास ऐसे दोनों सिटीजनशिप है क्या? बट ऐसे साथ में कैन यू कीप 2 सिटीजनशिप ऑफ लाइक 2 countries? I'm not hating, bro. No one is hating. I'm just joking, bro. It's good only. He actually like.
Contact's just insane, even through the smoke.
Sorry, my bad for that, chat.
Yeah, I do wish that. I mean,
He
now
actually
I think
did
it's a
good.
little too late, but I do wish that DFM did
Nope.
this a couple rounds earlier.
Vano
I was
Polvi
about to
hater.
say, just hard commit
I am
to
full
rubble,
Valo
right?
hater.
Don't pass up
Godspeed,
on
if you didn't
burning
watch
shells, just
कल का
take
game, फिर
that
then you don't
spot.
even know who I hate.
That alone would have changed GE's tempo,
come
but
on,
now
that's-
Oh, Polvi,
the
got it.
show's
With the
out.
nade also, so that no one
Love
can
that
push him and he
baby
can
door.
also push the
Yeah.
defenders back. He also fall backs, doesn't want to die because he
This
knows
one
he's
with
so
that
low.
showstopper,
Polvi is
right?
so smart, bro.
Getting the pick
Polvi is
in,
literally like
and
techno, bro. I'm not even kidding.
Tried to be
Polvi is literally like
tricky.
techno.
Spike's been planted on B, but look at the separation here from GE. Couple of players on top,
Oh,
one
nice
holding
only.
the flank. Even actually going around, it's going to be lightning fast. Blazeking's going to get caught by May. So maybe this is a step in the right
Oh.
direction. He's
Arre,
already
arre.
gotten for 2. It's
Arre,
going to
arre.
be huge. 2 versus 2 as of the moment.
As soon as I say that, techno
Spike
will never
going
die there.
down. Gonna
Oh,
have to be a straight peek from Russ, and wins the duel against Cess. Perfect. As May was scanning onto B main. Now
Play
Lotus
together.
knows that lightning fast is on Link. The quick
Nice
double
one.
swing. He's not even on the spike.
look, you
Cannot
see, chat.
through
You see, chat.
the
You
cross
see,
that
you
was-
see. This is basically this is. Chat, this is basically Indian partnership, by the way. This is how, like, you see, they're not just waiting for each other, they're trusting each other. Only Indian brothers can play like that. You know what I'm saying? If MLT had like all Indians, maybe they could play this well together. The only reason MLT can't because they don't have like Indian brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? This is like Indian coordination power. You can't see it anywhere. You won't even see this in the war. You know what I'm saying? But you can see it here.
Aim to see.
No matter Russ has been brought up like in UK and shit, his blood is Indian. That's what counts.
Looks like they're going to do it again.
Okay, they
I'll
will
watch
push out
party.
the paranoid
Sorry,
minute as
Malabai,
well.
I'll improve.
There's a scatter somewhere
MLT
from
lover.
Lightning Fast, and he heard the aggressive plays coming out of Rebel, and now it's a guessing game for DFM. This splits them apart, so GE can start going a lot more free on their forward push, as you can see. the
अरे मैं
players
मजाक
on
कर रहा
mount.
हूँ भाई.
And they can go on to C because they know it was an early push
Okay,
out
we
onto
go
A.
C.
That's where Lightning Fast is holding them hostage. If they rotate through
गोलू
spawn,
का
which he
luck.
hears right now,
ओए,
at least
ओए,
one's
ओए,
going through
एक
spawn.
second, ये
G
क्या हुआ?
sat,
ये
the
कैसे
rest
इधर
are probably
पहुंचा?
out in main.
Did he
So
get
you
out
just
of
have
this?
to hold on to that site on C. Everyone already inside. Lightning Fast now beginning the hunt from far behind.
Chat.
Yeah, another question
अगर इनको
is,
पता चला
right,
लॉक
was
है,
that
ये
a
लोग पुश
ruse
करेंगे,
from
जज पे
Lightning Fast,
जाएंगे.
or was that a true
उसको
the
प्रॉब्लम नहीं
shadows
करना चाहिए था,
from
but
him? It's
चलेगा.
gonna be a check onto Mount so that the rest of the players
They
can
decide to
come
fight
right
flank
in.
first.
No idea.
As well as May.
Wow.
They have no idea.
Oh, this is
Golu,
big from
Golu,
Lightning Fast, and he
Golu,
cleans
Golu.
up house. Medusa's alone.
Chat, Golu for a reason, chat. Golu is actually for a reason, chat. TP क्या? अच्छा. अच्छा समझ गया मैं उधर TP क्या हुआ. He's a true politician. This might just be the smartest play ever. Omen ult करके गया वो, of course, they know. They didn't though, Malav, I guess. Russ was born in India, lived here for 3 years and then he went to London. ठीक है भाई, ये भी सही है. लंदन अमीर लोग हैं भाई फुल. पोलवी भाई Chad, ये तो crazy हो गया 11-1. अबे DFM का map पे कैसे? अरे G is good on this map, रे.
Close this out.
G has improved on Lotus
Now, the good
overall.
news for DFM is that they took map 1, right? So it's not the end of the day if they lose this Lotus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vamos, fighting.
Oh, I like this. GE fighting and DFM win. Gotta love the support for all the teams in Pacific. Unless I'm not
take
reading
that
it.
away. You gotta commit, all right? No
I
flipping
already
and flopping.
I already put my
Wait,
predictions.
to be
in.
very
I'm
honest, Chad, it's like 11-1. Do you think like DFM makes a comeback? I don't think so, right? Because G is like the pistol god. Like, are you expecting like DFM to win the pistol, win the next round, also win the like bonus round, and then like win 2 rounds because they're going to have ultimates, and then G starts panicking. DFM also makes a comeback, and it's suddenly like 11-11. And like they all are losing their mind. Coach is shouting at them like, "What the fuck are you doing?" DFM goes match point and it's all over. I don't know, chat. I don't know.
So round, we've got double sheriffs on for Medusa and Neth. So Medusa only gonna have the toxic screen to work with.
What is available here
Explain
for
the
GE?
pistol guard.
Plenty actually. Polvi is gonna be sitting on a boombot as well, just to help clear things up.
अरे
just in
अच्छा खेला
case.
अरे हगा हम लोगों ने हाँ पर DF में अच्छा खेला
So
उसने.
they wait on spawn first, maybe thinking that GE is gonna.
Chad,
do the
what did
same
I
thing
tell you?
and
What did I
keep-
tell you? Because I think we discussed in the last stream also. Because teams like do this strategy a lot, right? Where they push from C and B. Teams are going to start their pistol round standing from spawn because they're gonna wait like what defensive teams are doing, and that's the best way to counter this strat that now has been made so common that it's like wouldn't work, right? And I want SA teams to start doing this also, like we discussed it last time also. The SA teams have been losing this round, like they know what the teams are going to do, still they like are so tunnel vision that they lose this round. And I think in pistol rounds, if you're not starting from spawn with 3 people, I don't know what you're doing on attack.
You still got over 50 seconds, and that's still watching Mound. So worst case, you've got a backup plan on the side of DFM as they start to creep in towards the Killjoy setup on A.
Ooh. I mean, if they can deal with Benkai instantaneously, then that Killjoy setup is.
Alarmbot is gonna
null
know
and
if
void.
Viper starts to lurk.
In any case, he uses it right here and now. There comes the rotation, and they're actually going to go for that B side where Lightning Fast is kind of hunkered down in. Hold on, it
Wow, what a
backfires.
flash.
The paranoia was good for
What
the
a
swing.
flash, Gunu.
Still, though,
What a flash.
HP damage is better for DFM, as you can see.
Benkai
and
timing
Lightning Fast are pretty
inside
low.
the smoke.
Benkai now coming around, whips the shot, tries to go for the burst.
Oh.
Not gonna happen, and Medusa
Look at the fucking lurker.
with the sheriff.
Look at the fucking lurker.
Blue
Golu,
Boy
take him.
cannon is deadly in his hands. Dust settles, 3 versus 2. Still not the end. Neth coming in for the big little
Yeah,
flanks.
it's done, no?
This might be it. Lightning Fast now alone, trying to at least put himself in a position where he can isolate a couple of fights, has a smoke.
Do
So
you think
maybe if he
Jarva
deal
can
with
still...
Cess right
Arey
now,
bro,
that
Jarva is
could be a
not in the mental
possibility,
state to win.
But they've kind of doubled up here, William. It's just him alone.
I guess go into the smoke. See if
How
you
can I
at
expect
least
the
pick up
players
a kill or 2 more.
to play well? Nice one.
There it is. 3K
Easy.
for
Win the
Neth.
pistol. My script is
DFM.
not coming true. I
Match
was
back.
just trying to jinx.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long
If it
journey,
gets
but
true,
they
chat.
start in the right direction for DFM.
I
With
don't
the
know
second
then.
one on the board. Now, if they
Blame
can
me, I
avoid the
guess.
thrifty, we'll see how big the snowball gets. But a good pick from Neth from the get-go. And at the end of the day, it's actually Neth on that long
What if we
lurk
do
all
though, like somehow? Godspeed, bro, like... I mean, you guys can. There's nothing like you guys can't. You have like a good team. But like your mental state after what all is happening... I don't know, no? Like... I don't know the back scene. Like, did you guys find an all?
I mean, for DFM's sake,
Are you
I hope
guys-
not, right? Win or lose the game.
You guys have
That
future
would be
proof?
devastating. But it's
Do you
gonna be
guys
a
get
heavy
to
buy
play
for
like all of
DFM as
that
well.
situation?
You've
If I knew all that
4
data, then I can
rifles,
predict.
2 Guardians. But the slow creep out, and
Not
then
gonna
it's going to be
fast.
the Haunt all the way back. But DFM's ready for it. The Haunt takes a
It's
little
totally
bit too
fine
long
again.
to land. And GE, they will get
On these
shut
like
down. This
pistol
looks like
round
it's on the way
ecos,
to a
like whatever,
flawless
you
for
gotta
DFM.
start from spawn
Yeah.
on attack.
Polvi's just a bit too far
So
away.
whoever is here
Maybe
from SA, like I'm just telling you what to do.
early on Rubble. He's alone.
If I get
at
my
this
mangoes
point,
on
so he's
time,
probably
we
just gonna
might
be
just win.
waiting.
You will
Oh, he
Godspeed.
knows what
Trust
he's
me.
doing.
But
He
you know
knows
what,
what he's
Godspeed?
doing. Mac,
Godspeed, you know what? Yeah, Paul V, let's go. buy the bundle. Godspeed, I'll tell you something, right? Our fate relies on your organic farm. Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. So the thing is that because it's an organic farm, the mangoes come very late, right? And especially because it's in North India, so they come around like late June, and then because it's all organic, we don't use like anything to grow them faster. So.
bait.
All right, let's look at that round once again. Talked about it. They just wanted to go for that quick little contact. They probably expected someone to be a lot closer than what they were, but DFM's hanging back.
Okay, chat.
Waiting,
If my script has to go good,
can be pretty deadly here.
we can't split it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
Chat.
because of the heavy
If the
buy from
script to
DFM,
go
it's
true,
not a bad
DFM
bonus.
has
Just
to
one
win this
stinger, but
round.
it's 4 rifles, two
Which I
of those
don't want to,
Guardians.
but hey.
Now presence already on B main.
Rest
They've
in the
already given
corner.
up
Viper
round
shot
control. Nev has to be
the-
able to take some rubble control before they hard commit.
Prowler.
onto
Why
his
did he
side.
molly there?
Lightning fast, really pushing them back at this point.
Why?
And
What?
Smoke, not really the one way that they're kind of hoping for, but Polvi still.
That's such a
wanting to
weird
take
play for
control.
me. The
Pushing
molly,
is
the
hard to
extra
compare because
push.
they've already burned
And
the
now
paranoia
DFM will obviously
for
try to
that
clear
B
C main
So now,
C
if
first,
they get
right?
pushed here on Mound, this might not go the way that they're kind of hoping for.
Yeah, this could be tough, especially with that attacker's poison orb. But it's going to be the extra support coming in from
Right,
Russ.
well handled by
Through that
GE
revolving
though.
door.
I'm
That's
really
gonna push
impressed.
DFM back a little bit.
Good shots by
Juicy gets
Golu. Good
spotted
nade.
by it.
The
Not
open
sure
door
if
pressure is
intentional,
also
but it
very
almost
nice.
feels like it is, just to make them think that we still
And
have
now,
someone here.
oi,
You're
that's
still
a
gonna have to make
beautiful
sure that you
call.
don't
That's a
over-rotate,
beautiful
but
call.
GE, they read right through it. It's the Viper. It's only one. You don't take out the Haunt. That's got to be a rotate.
Yeah, 40 seconds too, and they haven't really done deal with any of the utilities that Benkai still has in this position. Look at how close Lightning Fast and teammates have been playing at the entryway of Tree. Are they going to back away? They have to at this point. 25
Nice.
seconds,
Oh,
and they're
the
coming
turret.
into the grinder. That one-way smoke is helping them out. Come closer and closer into the site.
Why am I
Russ goes
scared?
in,
Why am I scared?
opens up for
Why am I
Bloodstain,
scared?
And they are out in the open. This is a full brawl for DFM, and they have to hold on, which they are doing so perfectly.
No chat.
Medusa good on the
No
lurk as
chat.
well with the stinger, and now Polvi spotted. Looks like DFM might start their marathon run here as they're looking for a 4th round win.
No chat.
Polvi, 600 credits left, trying
My
to go
script,
for first
chat,
kill
my
against
script.
three. Misses the first shot. Doesn't have many options. It's got to be the wraparound from Neth, but he's even playing it safer just in case. They don't
My
want to drop a
script,
weapon.
chat.
Anthem will pick up the kill, get a
Chat, my script. Mid-round call. Yeah, it was all good though. They played the round really well, to be very honest.
As you saw,
I
they
was
just had to go in. Cess
really
even
impressed.
gets the pick off with the Guardian alongside Anthem.
It's just that,
Taps have been crispy, and that really held its
I mean, if I
own,
know that
especially
it's
when
gonna
they
be A,
needed
I'm
to,
not gonna
again,
play where
plant
they
that
played.
spike.
Like only Golu
Huge
playing
round.
plays, no one
There
even
you go.
backside.
Get the energy up
Like
back
basically,
into
like
the
if
game. We out.
yeah, they want them to chill out. Not a wrong thing to do. To be very honest, like the thing is that if my woman is like this close, right? Why is like everyone like in these positions? Like you need someone to at least play here so that if I get it, like if someone is trying to like watch this or whatever, watch this cross, we need someone here because if this is smoked, then this person cannot do shit because one way you're gonna get fucked, right? So you need someone close. Like on his contact, there has to be a peak because Golu was not traded at all. DFM could have the whole side because everyone was behind and no one was able to do anything. So I think they fucked up the communication there, to be very honest.
Again, DFM starting
Script
to
working
dictate
well,
the
I'm
pace of
telling
the
you,
game. The response from GE
My script worked well
has
in
been
first half
quick,
also.
but because of that as well, they're burning through their crucial utilities in like the first 30 seconds of the round, which is not really beneficial for GE in the long run, which it has been kind of happening, especially when DFM have been running these rounds to like 30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, so I think a big part of this is that GE didn't expect DFM to go for these extra rotates, right? DFM, one of the reasons their attacks have always been a little weak is it's fairly simple, it's fairly one-dimensional, and it doesn't fish for too much info. Polvi with a nice hide, but just a Sheriff in hand. This is going to be an eco round for GE. Do they check for this? They're not spamming it. What in the world? This was really just to
not
hide
checking
Polvi, and they have no idea. He's missing the shots. He gets only one.
All right.
Oh, man, if he had anything other than a Sheriff, if he had anything other than a Sheriff, this would have been a very different round. But it's still a 1v2.
I think
Just
guys
the
have
Sheriff,
been known
though?
to make some stellar plays with their Sheriff, so see how that kind of unravels, right? I mean, he still has full utility, by the way, so he
Oh,
whoa, wow.
whoa,
through
Chill,
things.
Golu.
right about now. Using the shot at step to make them second guess again. Four
Hit the
bullets
shot.
into the
Hit the shot,
chamber,
Golu.
coming
Check the corner.
around
Hit the shot.
Corner is Anthem,
Okay. And he-
but no, he's too quick on the trigger.
Yeah,
Chat, I'm telling you, chat. The panic. Explain the table of teams. Like, what are the different situations? I have no idea, gosh. I wish I had that time to calculate all of that. But honestly, Paul, we had yeah, Polvi had to do Polvi had to get way more. Also, the panic started to kick in. We just need to chill out. We just need like one round and we are sorted.
Just lands it.
The question is, can this be the round? You know what, chat? In these situations, right? I'm even okay if they don't, if they like focus on like collecting orbs in these rounds, right? Their focus should be like here, because they are so close to winning this game that even if they focus on like collecting orbs and making sure that they have the ultimates, so even if like this reaches to 7-11, I'm going to have such a heavy ultimate heavy round, right? That I can use 4 ultimates to convert this into a match point. And once I reach 12, it's sorted for me. So in such situations, I'm okay if they like play for orbs, you know? It's totally fine. You have so many round advantage, you can lose a few just to win the game.
The forward alarm bot
But
returns here for Benka.
teams don't seem to really do that, right? They still play a little like off. I mean, I get it. You don't want to like take it far away, but as we have learned from the great MS Dhoni, we need to like take it to the end. You know what I'm saying? Just to like finish it off.
This alarm bot before the 40-second mark,
like set it up before finishing it off. You know what I'm saying?
But if they wait past it, well, they think their other util is clearing everything. I mean, G's still going to react to this just because of the amount of util, but they realize, hey, wait, alarm bot still not triggered. Something's a little off. They're still hanging back.
Needs to go back as fast as possible.
This alarm bot is everything right now. The Nightfall
yeah, exactly. This alarm bot. Oh, now it gets broken.
Now activates.
But it's too late. Yeah, exactly. It's too late. Golu needs to get 2.
Not able to hold on to tree.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for him, even though he did put up a smoke. Oh, and
Polvi,
then some. Hold on,
very
though.
important kill. Oi.
Nuclear even.
Oi. I'm sorry for the disrespect, Polvi. All that I've said about you, I'm gonna take back. Who says that you are a eco-fragger? He kills everyone, also picks up the orb for himself. How it's an apology writer. Hey Polvi, if you're listening this is to apologize to you for all the jokes that I've made on your aim and the way that you play. When your team needed you the most, you shined. Sissy speaking alone. But after all, killing all these 3 and then the confidence to use the ult and kill 4. Polvi, yeah, it's an easy for you, bro. We are really sorry, Polvi. Chat, everyone type sorry in the chat. If I don't see at least 15 sorries, like, we might lose this chat.
If you don't clear that early.
We gotta apologize to Polvi, everyone.
Tells you everything you need to know. Medusa brings out the Odin on attack. I am curious to see how this kind of fares out. Usually you'd see it on Rumble, right, with the wall bangs.
Benka 4 kills.
The wall. This time he plays it on Mound.
Sorry.
We're just waiting.
But then I is there. Yeah, I know you do, right?
Try to trace it back through the corner. Now DFM, they'll correctly identify. Hey, we gotta check if the alarm bot's out far forward again. So they'll clear it out.
Okay, at least they break the alarm bot this time.
Start to push some pressure.
Damn, casters are nice.
It's a good reaction from that Prowler as well. Because Mountain got taken, is it going to be a C to B pinch?
They know what they're talking about.
They spot no one on B main.
Unlike
GE, good to continue to hold their default right now. They still have control of Rubble as well.
Yeah, so everything gives them that information.
I don't know, because
even
if you don't say anything, you gotta say sorry, chat.
40 seconds. DFM is really pushing it.
Oye, Polvi! अरे तोड़ दे भाई इतने हेडशॉट मारे एक फेड का वही तोड़ दे भाई all okay you won the round all good तोड़ दे भाई please it's fine nice one Russ
he gets a little bit too far
Blaze King for the help oi Golu with the blind 12 seconds no time to plant Golu GG's chat. GG's chat. G. I told you chat. We are gonna win this game. Easy. Easy for us. It's 2-1 for GE, bro. If I'm wrong, like, just go back and watch the predictions, bro. Arey, Golu भाई ये कैसा डांस था? Golu भाई ये कैसा डांस था? माना कि खुशी है लेकिन अच्छा है चलो काफी क्यूट डांस था. फिर से हम गोलू भाई को सपोर्ट करने के लिए ये वाला डांस करेंगे. हम गोलू भाई को सपोर्ट करने के लिए ये वाला डांस करेंगे. लेट्स गो गोलू. दिस इज द जी स्टेप. अब कोई ऐसे जी फाइटिंग ऐसे नहीं बोलेगा. चैट कोई जी फाइटिंग बोले ये सब बकचोदी नहीं होगी अब से. जी फाइटिंग अब से ये होगा. आई एम टेलिंग यू. सपोर्ट अपने गोलू भाई. लेट्स गो गोलू भाई. लेट्स गो. अरे अरे भाई Polvi is very funny, bro. Polvi is so funny, bro. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my fuck, bro. Why is he so funny? Can't. I can't, bhai. I can't. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. जैसे किसी like you know when a Britisher like eats too much masala, like you know what I'm saying? Like you go to like UK and like feed them like too much like masala and shit. They'll be like masala. Oh fuck, bro. Oh fuck, chat. Oh fuck. I can't chat. I can't chat. Oh fuck. It's not a racist joke, but how is it a racist joke? How is it a racist joke?
Actually doing a lot of the heavy.
It's a joke on Indian food, chat. Like you guys don't even like know how to like eat and shit, like too much spice and all. ड्रंक कौन बोल भी Vandelak एसेंट के लिए कॉम्प बता दे अपनी स्टैंडर्ड खेलो भाई क्या कॉम्प वॉम्प चेंज करना है इतना दिमाग लगाने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है भाई हर्षित भाई जो सामने है वो यूज़ करो समझ रहे हो जो चल रहा है चलाते रहो कौन इतनी मेहनत करेगा भाई फालतू अपने नए स्टार्ट बनाओ ब्रीच के साथ इसके साथ जो 10 सालों से एजेंट खेले जा रहे हैं सिंपल कॉम्प रखो एक बार ऐसे गूगल पे टाइप करो कोई भी एक मैच देखो 10-12 सारे स्टैट्स कॉपी करो हो गया भाई कौन मेहनत करेगा इतनी कॉम्प फॉर्म बनाओ ये सब करो पागल है क्या भाई हर्षित है सेंटिनल इज रिक्वायर्ड कल पूरा भारत विल बी सपोर्टिंग जेटा एंड जापान एग्जैक्टली एनीवे बिकॉज ऑफ द मोदी गवर्नमेंट वी आर in good relations with Japan will be happy bro like they're earning so much from us bullet trains and shit like they're giving us so much tech and we are also giving them support like you know what I'm saying like they know that they are like recognized separately like they know that they're not part of like the ruled kingdom you know what I mean chat if you guys are smart you'll know what I'm talking about let's test your intelligence chat like they're not similar to the ruled one you know what I'm saying एक तो मैं टैन हो क्या आ गया चैट बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है मुझे बीच पे जाना ही नहीं चाहिए इंसान को फालतू है जो टैन वैन हो के क्या ही फायदा है चलो ऋषि भाई किसी में तो दिमाग है बिंचलिंग you know it's ice cream it's a dish by the way Rishi do you know it's a dish it's ice cream binchelling is ice cream basically and it's very bad it tastes so weird also पता नहीं कैसे खाते लोग उसको welcome back Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. It's weird, but I like salted caramel. Who's gonna win map 3? Casper, you. Casper, only you are gonna win map 3 now. I to even propose G that until and unless like you take Casper and shit, it seems very difficult. Casper, G is gonna win. G will win map 3 100%. Somehow when Indians need Indians, they just shine out. Why? Come on, bro. Indians are playing for India, and I don't want my chat to hate me. That's why. No, actually, like G looks decent on Ascent, to be very honest. I haven't watched DFM, but G looks decent on Ascent. Decent, not that good, by the way. Casper के हिसाब से DFM is winning. Casper is full like धोखेबाज and shit. सब scripted है. फ्रिज भाई पता है भाई फ्रिज. सारी प्रेडिक्शन मैंने पहले कर दी थी. अब और फ्रिज भाई आपने नॉर्डविन को बोलो भाई प्रोडक्शन थोड़ा ढंग का करे भाई. क्या प्रोडक्शन है भाई. उनसे ऐसे ऑडियो समझ में नहीं आता क्या भाई. ऑडियो इंजीनियर को बुलाओ भाई. क्या बकचोद है वो. गेम साउंड आता ही नहीं है भयंकर. लिटरली गेम साउंड नहीं आता भाई. और फ्रिज वो मस्ताकल हड़बड़ी में गड़बड़ी. भाई मैं खुद परेशान हूँ भाई. फ्रिज भाई 2 गालियां दे भाई उनको. किस नाम के रखे. नॉर्डविन वाले ना तो पैसे देते हैं, ना उनका ढंग के ऑडियो इंजीनियर है भाई, ना वो रिप्ले दिखाते हैं. एक बात बता फ्रिज, जो चीज़ मैंने देखी है ऑलरेडी स्क्रीन पे, उसको मैं दोबारा देख के क्या करूँगा. एक तो वो भी कुछ नहीं दिखाते. जो जहाँ पे फाइट नहीं चल रही थी वहाँ पे ऑब्जर्व करते रहते हैं. अरे ऑब्जर्व तो ढंग से कर लो भाई. अगर कहीं पे शूटिंग वूटिंग चल रही है वो दिखाओ ना प्लीज़ भाई. और फिर उसके बाद मैं देख चुका हूँ भाई ऑलरेडी वो चीज़ जो तुम दिखा रहे हो. मुझे दूसरा एंगल देखना है, मुझे दूसरे प्लेयर का पीओवी देखना है. वो भी नहीं दिखाते भाई. उसी को रिपीट टेलीकास्ट कर देते भाई. बच्चों IPL थोड़ा ही चल रहा है कि भाई बैट्समैन के शॉट दिखाते रहोगे बार बार. दूसरा भी दिखाओ भाई. दिखाओ मुझे MS धोनी क्या कर रहे हैं पीछे खड़े होकर. समझ रहे हो क्या भाई. फ्रिज भाई ऐसे एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था मुझे. कभी कभी मजाक से हटके कुछ भी बोल जाते हो आप. हड़बड़ी में गड़बड़ी. फ्रिज मस्त था भाई एकदम. Loved it though. It was accurate though. You were not wrong. सब मैं नहीं कर सकता एकदम परफेक्ट. फ्रिज भाई. ओए 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 चैट. ओए ओए ओए. DFM plays Cypher. देखो chat, we don't need to be scared from with Cypher, because it's very simple logic. Polvi anyway doesn't enter, so he won't get stuck on Cypher trips, right? Apna this Benkai will take the entry. So if KJ dies, we are okay, no? Like who cares? So it's totally fine only. Unlike MLT, even if you don't break the trips, it's totally fine. You don't have to break trips. अरे यार किस दिन बैन खा जाऊंगा मैं. सब लोग मेरे अगेंस्ट प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे भाई. लेजिट सब लोग प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे. Noobs break trips. Exactly, Prasham. That's what I'm saying. Okay, chat, focus up. DFM on attack. Global esports on defense. Good part is that we look better on defense than on attack. Game close jayega? Hopefully. Fritz. Let's see, chat.
GE, like the just mentioned, they've had a couple tough matches.
Okay, chat, again,
so
we are better
year.
on defense, right? So we need to like, and we lose the G script. Now we win this, Fritz. Trust me.
DFM, well,
We win this. Chat, if G wins this,
or Breeze, and honestly, I'm perfect either
if
way,
G wins
right?
this,
I
chat.
wanted to see maybe a Mayoru, but moving aside, we're still going to see him on the raise.
I'll give away a G bundle. I said it. If G wins this, I'll give away a G bundle. Let's spin the chat. Let's spin the chat.
No one's home for the moment, but these blades actually spot each other, so they know something's up on short.
Yeah, and DFM will, of course, be starting on that attack, which is where they used to struggle a lot. And a big part of that is they only have that KO as their initiator.
How to
right?
enter?
Not
You
too
need to
much
just stay.
to gather a lot of info. Medusa,
Stay and shit. Nothing. Just stay for the end. Stay till the
to
end.
keep his life. Just a bit of a tag through the wall.
Okay, chat. Let's go.
Flashes used by
G
Andy
on
now.
defense, right? And DFM on attack.
We
We
heard
look
that as
better
well.
on
That's
defense,
gonna be a
as I said.
very big,
I
big
love
sign
this
right now
initial
for
mid
GE
control
that there's
early.
not really
Chat
too
again.
much contact
Again,
util.
this is very smart, right? Against Viper because they don't have a Sova and shit, right? So it's very difficult for them to take this mid control at all. So it's very good if on defense you can come very close and sit in this corner. Right, DFM is also marking here, but I would want to see G push keep this mid control again and again. Like they don't really have to like fuck it up. This is 13 anything. You're a hater? No, bro, Malav. I'm anything but a hater,
There
bro.
it is. He's trying to cut off that rotation.
I'm only
Actually
one
gets tagged
team's.
himself, but he's
I don't
damaged
hate
in the
anyone, bro. I
process.
just.
Now that smoke actually
By the way,
separates
my
them a
favorite team is
little bit
MLT. I'm
in.
just saying.
Benkai waiting at the back of the site, about to get that contact that he would want to. There it is. They're gonna trap down no man's land, trying to push through everything right now, and it's pure chaos.
Nice.
And look at
Lovely.
that. Dust
Lovely.
settles.
Again, chat. Having no Sova, especially on attack, makes you suffer so much, right? So usually let's understand. You know why Loud plays breach? Loud plays breach so that they can take aim and control at the same time by stunning. Viper is usually used on B just to create a lot of question mark, right? So you throw a smoke deep on B, basically like try to take B main control and A main control together with like Viper, right? So you ask your Viper to like throw these smokes, also create like mid question marks with the Viper wall and shit, and then you like keep pushing ahead as you go. And you used to play breach to take aim in control, but with this comp it looks like DFM wants to play a little bit faster, right? So deep going in the half, you would see them like mauling, flashes, nades, and all of that. Try to go very fast inside the sites. So G will have to be prepared for that. If they can always take this mid control, that's the win condition, right? Early flanks will be everything.
A bunch of KO util on A main.
He hates RNT?
Just
No, I don't hate
backing away,
it.
but the
RNT.
thing
I
is,
love
they
RNT.
weren't successful when they tried
RNT
to
is
go
actually a
for
good
this
team.
A
Without a
push.
coach, they're doing
Ovi
good.
a bit out in no man's land
They just
here,
need to
has
understand
back
how
away,
maps work.
So maybe that opens up something to push onto B main. Again, still, Benkai's util is there.
Yeah, I mean,
Ulta bol raha hai na,
obviously
Fritz?
with the classics,
Literally
it's
to
gonna be
ulta bol
tough no
raha
matter
ekdam.
what. It does look like DFM. They want to wait to see if
Is
Foley
good with all
peeks
of
out
those,
again,
except
right? They suspect
any
that
other
it's going to
thing.
be a clear, but this time with the Outlaw, he's not going to risk it too early with the better weaponry. They're just looking to hold Blaze King, only a Sheriff in hand. Benkai's got a Bulldog, so they got to protect this
They've
weapon.
already crossed. I don't really like that smoke, but
really need to be fearful
totally
anymore
fine.
with 2K. That's going to be pretty good for Benkai. And he's been gobbling up all these kills, man. 3K already. Halfway there to the
Well handled. He's
lockdown.
gonna have these
An
ultimates.
ace for Ben.
Nice one, chat.
Well, Big Ben not getting-
Again, good round, second round. Again, chat. When we know that my people have to like fall backside, right? Instead of smoking B main, which does not really make sense, I would make an effort to either like smoke something of like this sort, which gives the CT guy an opening, and also it makes it a little difficult for attackers to go stairs because they have to use extra utility to clear the smoke first instead of smoking B main, because they've already crossed from B main, right? So the smoke is like literally a waste. Or I would love to at least see like a smoke on site somewhere so that it just helps the defense a little bit instead of smoking B main. Just small change, and I think we're good to go.
Out. Oh, he swings right around it. Lightning
Oh, wow.
fast, quick on that anti.
Yeah. They still have control
So
of this one.
it's the same shit that Two Ripples
DFM
does,
don't actually
but they
wanna
just
go
does
for
it
that
with
aggressive
a
push
with a
anymore.
judge, right?
Blaze King, he's waiting around the
Instead of
corner
Stinger.
with the judge. Medusa.
High roll is in. Oh, nice.
No escape,
Beautiful.
no surrender, no
Beautiful.
mercy. All of these flanks.
Again,
all of
take
these
aim in
lurks
control,
just
take beam in
kinda
control.
backfire against
And I think
DFM.
the problem with DFM's comp chat is that like if you're planning to take beam in control with Viper, right? Like let's say that you're able to do that, right? The problem is that you cannot have information in the mid at all, and you cannot create like enough question marks because you cannot really take aim in control also. You need to invest Omen Blind at all point, right? To even take like aim in control because your Viper is so committed on B. The Cypher Cam is actually waste on A, so it's not even like you can take control of A main with Cypher cam, right? Because there is no good Cypher cam on A. Like I tried my best to find, like I spent like fucking 10 hours finding a good Cypher cam, but there's no good Cypher cam on A main on attack. So either you could replace, like you could ask your Cypher to take A main control and Viper control, but DFM is always going to struggle with it. So they'll need to like go very, very fast on attack. They somehow need to like
safety, and then there's no
go
real
to
trades
defense
that
at all
DFM can,
points. Also like
really pick up.
smoke near default, it
Yeah,
helps
I mean, of
Bulldogs.
course, also
Yep.
DFM being on the attack
Exactly.
now as well, right? I mean, they're the ones who has to take the initiative. So with the Sheriffs, it's going to be a little tough, but
Yeah.
they'll have a go at it here in
G
round
winning
4.
this?
But
Yeah,
what I would love
bro.
to see past
Ganesh
this
का
eco
मैंने तो
round
बोला था
from
वो
DFM
जीतेगी.
is
Casper ने बोला था
if you're
DFM
not
जीतेगी.
able to gain
मैंने तो
better
बोला G
control of
जीतेगी.
A main right now, you know, change up the toxic screen default a little bit, right? Try to just cut up the map a bit more so you can use the screen to start to gain more space. Because at the end of the day, with only one initiator in that KO, you have to use your
भाई ये
smokes
मर मत जाए भाई
to
गन
start
वन
to
ना दे
creep
दे
up
भाई ये
bit by
प्लीज
bit, start to
मुझे
pressure
पोलवी भाई
things
से
like
बहुत डर
mid,
लगता है मुझे और
as
किसी
they
से कोई
will
दिक्कत
do
नहीं है
right now.
जब पोलवी भाई ऐसे चलने लगते हैं ना आगे
Putting
मुझे
off
MLT की याद आ जाती है
both parts of mid,
मुझे बहुत ज्यादा डर
flash
लग जाता है
drive
कि अरे भाई
forward.
ऐसा मत करो प्लीज
And
I get
that's
so
already a
scared.
step forward now. They've taken down the alarm bot. Even if they don't win this round, that's value gain for the future. It's something that they can remember.
yeah true and again chat it's a good way to like
Now they're slowly
early in the round
creeping
like
up
go
here.
mid and
They're
see
so
what utility are they
careful.
putting, right? And
You know,
especially
all of
with this
everything,
Viper
right?
wall
They're
it's a
scanning
good
as
way
much
to
as
like
they
put
possibly
alarm
can,
bot
using the blade.
or you know what chat you
They're
can
backing
leave a
away. They're
person in
really
mid
selling this
and
kind
then
of
you can put your
push
alarm bot on
mid.
B.
The rotation could come through on
That also
short,
works.
but there still
Deep
is
B.
lightning fast and Russ holding the position right now.
Create a lot of
Fast
question
is
marks. They're
jumping,
going here. Lightning
spotting.
fast, a
See
lot
if
depends on
Medusa's
him.
gonna go for that aggressive
A lot
push.
depends on
Snake
Golu
might
this round.
maybe corral him around the
How does
corner,
he
but
handle this?
He's an omen. He can shut and step out of coverage.
Polvi,
He's gonna be
Polvi,
set.
Heaven Dick.
Polvi now spots it, holds on
Nice
to Heaven.
Polvi.
That's gonna be the raid boss for you. And Anthem comes in for another
Polvi
fight.
भाई, Polvi
This is
भाई,
gonna be
Polvi भाई,
possible,
एक
but
number
even if
Polvi
we
भाई.
can get the pick
Polvi
up,
भाई,
there's
कोई
still
नहीं कहेगा
two
eco
players
frags.
holding on to that
Nice
A
one.
site. It's all down to
Well
six,
handled though.
And Benkai spots him for the finale.
Yeah, Polvi just nice and calm all the way far back.
Tomorrow
Uses that
Zeta needs to
distance
win.
to his
किसके against
advantage.
is it,
Good sidestepping as well. 6-0 for Polvi, 9-0 for Benkai. Glow up games for both of them as they now lead 4-0. No need for extra
Boy,
buys either. They've
T1
been able to
against
snowball with these weapons, with these rifles. Polvi going straight from the Outlaw to the Vandal. And he'll just be keeping that. We'll see if the off
They
ever
gotta
comes
start giving
online or
Polvi
if
more
he's just going to be
credit.
sticking
I
with the
know,
rifle all
I
through
know,
and
man,
through. I
I'm
mean,
joking, bro.
if you're not dying,
I know,
no real
man.
need for it.
Chat, I'm just joking only. I'm joking only. So again, chat. Again, DFM is going to struggle, right? What could be like a solution that they can have? They need to like switch it up a little bit because Cypher, again, as we discussed, is not good on A at all. So they need to like get B-main information at least with Cypher so that they can try to create as much pressure as possible, even though it won't be as powerful as Viper's like pressure, but it will at least give you that solid B-main information, right? So that you can react accordingly. And I think they need to like switch up Viper towards A. So any kind of like early molly A and them like trying to like take control somehow on A main will be like very solid because right now the way it's functioning like because like they can literally G has all the information about A main and B main, right? And especially when you put a Viper wall like this, it's so difficult for you to like do anything in mid, especially because you don't have a Sova. So like what all do you clear? Do you like focus on mains or do you go mid? Even if you go mid, you'll have to use so much of utility, so much of flashes, so much of like so many utility like mollies and shit. It's not worth it to go mid. So that's why you will see with this comp teams don't really like to do that. Only fast strats you're going to see coming from them. So DFM needs to think about it. I love this by G. After the timeout, they instantly do something aggro. I love it by G, by the way. I love it.
That's done as well, so Polvi can just haphazardly
And
push
now
his
you can
way
play
onto mid
retake.
without
Oh.
any repercussion
Golu
of
goes
those
out.
tripwires. That being said,
Benka
though,
has the KJ
DFM
ultimate, so it's
realizes
not
this,
that
and
lost.
they do not waste any time to start pushing
I'm a
into
little
any
scared
side.
of this
Spike should be
Medusa.
planted
Polvi
right
is
here
actually
now.
ready for it. Aim किधर कर रहा है भाई? अरे
Benkai is still alive. He's got that.
बेंचो
line
खली
that
थोड़ा आएगा
push
उधर से.
inside them. So DFM taking that more aggressive, proactive stance, wants to fight before that happens.
Wow,
and it
crazy
works in
decision
their
by
favor for their first
crazy
round.
decision by DFM,
Yeah,
no?
while they won't get the
Obviously,
spike
because
flank
they know
money,
there's Killjoy
I
ultimate
love
and the
the
Killjoy ultimate is
proactiveness
going
there
to
to
come
say
in,
we
so they
gotta
decided
push
to
out,
push
right?
here
We don't
because the
have control
pressure
of
from
tree.
mid is already created.
And our lurk
Polvi
right
can't
now
do
has
shit.
been picked off. We gotta take care of Polvi. It's a good call.
He's aiming
from
for the cam?
DFM.
What do you mean? यहाँ पे कौन सा कैम होता है भाई मालव? Wait, is he aiming for this cam? Building Cypher cam? Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Cypher already dead? That's also true. That's also true.
Go for the
Cypher
collapse.
already dead.
Not gonna find the kill
GG's
just yet.
Malav.
It's an early blast
Throwing
back
me
in.
off,
May
Malav.
doesn't quite catch sight of Blaze King just yet. Over on steps, and Blaze King's just waiting patiently for an early kill.
Oh, and he backs away to second position on triple. Neth finally catches him, so that's gonna follow up with the neural theft. A full secure onto the B site as the first ping comes out, and this is good for them. Polvi has blades for that quick contact, so not gonna rely on the operator for the moment. Now they're flanking around.
Very
This could
difficult
be bad if
retake.
they can't
Very,
hold
very
on to
difficult
B main.
retake.
Again, the lockdown is going to be quite deadly from Benkai. They go in for the aggressive push, and Benkai picks up the 3. 2, excuse me. Maybe a third. Anthem holding on. Neth, not spotted. Neth, one-on-one. Gets it. Trigger discipline from the Sentinel.
Like you said, just hold on that peak. Knows he doesn't have the kill yet. Knows he hasn't been spotted. A great hold and an absolutely precious save for DFM.
That's a
to get
possibility.
another
Short A flank, that's a
much-needed
possibility,
round
man.
win here in round 6. Right, Death opens up the site as well this time. Honestly, Benkai with that double. He delivers onto Polvi.
What is
going
Russ
for
doing?
That, aggro play with the updraft. But at the end of the day, it's going to be Neth who holds on to it. Now another op still purchased. A lot of creds were banked up.
Left check नहीं किया उसने, but Russ
He has
was
to back away. That toxic screen now doing its job.
doing something.
Oh, early from Anthem here. Very proactive. Play! Russ!
Yeah, I mean, so that's the only solution that DFM have, right? They cannot really play slow. So you will see them like going in, like as we discussed, they're 100% like just gonna go fast, right? And G just needs to get ready for those. Like basically they're gonna do this only. They're gonna like go fast, 1% lock, go fast, 1% lock. That's going to. That's how they can like at least handle this compound attack. Otherwise, it's very difficult.
That aggression that could come through on short.
Yeah, but you have that lockdown, and,
And G is like aware ki whenever like if you have cage ult, they might push garden, right? That's why they decided to use this ultimate.
Lockdown completely safe. He's gonna go for the half early. He's hidden right behind generator.
Aadhaar card दिलाओ. गोवा से apparently वो.
It's gets taken down.
1v2. It's been halved.
Yeah, I love this.
On A main.
Wait, who smoke? Who smoke is that?
For Blaze King because he's a solo,
Don't tell me
obviously.
Golu smoked
Now
that.
coming in, the flash is gonna be perfect, and Mendoza
That's an attacking
comes in
smoke,
for
I'm
the
pretty sure.
swing.
That has to be an
The
attacking
save, the
smoke.
save.
Again, Chad, it's a good way. Like how people use this on the other map also, it's like really a good way, right? If you know that you're going to spam, and like usually defenders are going to smoke themselves up, right? So that they can fight you. So it's good that you smoke yourself up so that you can spam through the smoke and you can like at least get benefit out of it, right? So attacking, exactly. So it's like that's a very good way to sort of like handle. I'm sorry, Chad, मेरा mood off है. I'm not in the zone today. But very good strategy. You can use this like on any map, and it has gone from like Sunset to other maps also. I love this.
Go for his shenanigans, but there's 3 players now encroaching into his territory. So close, as you can see right now. May's so aware of it, and that cleans up onto A short. They're wanting them to see how they're going to be able to approach this. Now they do, and that's already a 4 versus 5 very quickly.
Oh, okay.
Now during all of that, you
Breaks this, but at least we have B main control. That's why like Blaze King wants to like re-clear mid, right? And they're always going to do this, like this fucking lurker. Very important fight. He knows what his close. Gets tagged, falls back. Nice.
That's huge.
Nice.
That's all the confirmation you need. You have the numbers advantage.
There's a nade on May. If he's aware on Wine, if he throws this right now, this is going to be
Immediately clears it with the drone. It's a very big deal. Golu has to. They don't know about Golu. Golu with the blind also. Golu. Oi. Golu. Marmat, please.
By the Hunter's Fury. So this is he gonna ulti for the? No, okay, he picked up the spike. He's gonna be fine for now.
Yeah, he sneaks that away. But
Oi. Net played this so well. Oi, Golu. Lovely Golu. Fucking insane Golu. Fucking insane. TPs with his team. Oi, great flash though. What do we have for retake? 2 shock darts? No way. No.
Slowly coming around the corner.
Oi.
This is the ascent
Oi, chat. Thank God we win this.
Every round that turned the tide.
Chat, if we lost this round,
What in the world?
chat, if we lost this round, right? Chat, if we lost this
What's
round,
crazy is
we
this
would
is
have,
the craziest game of
we
the
would
series.
literally have like lost the whole game. This round, if we lost this round, we would have lost the whole game. I'm not even kidding, chat. To win this round was the most important thing Blaze King has done. We can forget his 3 kills, 4 kills in the whole maps and shit and the way he dies in mid and split. We can forget all that. But again, chat, this round was
Still
the
to have
most
that spray
important round of the
control,
game.
that
Absolutely.
range.
From the mental point of view.
And this gives a little bit of fighting chance for GE in terms of that economy because
Again, 9-3 chat. We need a 9-3 because this composition is going to be very strong on defense,
Absolutely.
right?
Meanwhile, for DFM, sure they've been winning
It'll be
rounds, but
very,
it's
very
always been
strong.
with these clutches,
And
so
G's
they
attack
still
don't look
have a
good
full
because of...
buy.
he close.
Arre? What am I saying?
Oh, he hides behind it. He gets the perfect read on the screen.
Oh, gets traded by Seth. Sure,
Let's
but
go.
He's already there. To once
That's how
again
that's how your
waste
walls can go against
everybody
you.
pushing from DFM.
Like literally, like... like their wall was like... went against them.
Trying to at least go the other direction. I think he spotted Russ as well. Russ very aware of his positioning, very
Easy.
deadly.
Easy,
Gave
chat.
it up. And now it's all down to
I'm
Medusa,
telling you,
not
chat, the
spotted
last
by
round just
drone.
was so important for
And
mental
he's got a
POV.
lot of work
And like
before
plays
he
like
can
this,
pick
if
up
we
that
lost
spike.
that round, we
Yeah,
wouldn't have made.
1v4. He knows the location of Russ.
Bro
But
cannot
that's about all
kill.
he gets. No
when enemies
Silva
looking
was
at
in
him.
mid because of the drone.
Oh,
Catches that. Sneak bite. Should land. Yeah, Russ. Okay.
30 seconds. He's got some time.
Suddenly this is doable.
No Golu! No Golu, no!
9 HP.
No Golu! Thank...
Benkai clean
Oh
with the shot.
fuck
Shuts
भाई
down the
मेरी
green.
कान फट गई थी एक बार को मुझे लगा जीजी's भाई fuck thank god but good headshot by Golu though मेरी कान फट गई थी भाई एक बार मुझे लगा गए
Yeah, I think just
मेरा
having
1v1 हो
faith
गया
right
क्या
now, you still have the extra member. You just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
become the
yeah.
drone.
he was just taking
Yeah,
in
so
fuck
always
you
you'll
किधर
get
है
headshot
nice shots
right
though
away, but Polvi. I mean, he always intended to hide behind that screen, it looks like, but his perfect timing away from the flash as well. Just
yeah
tucks
exactly
in.
it's really
What's
nice.
even interesting is he didn't make a sound. It
Yeah.
looked like he should have, right?
I mean, it looked like he was going to panic, but he just barely sneaks in.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, bunch of ultimates right now available for DFM. Not the ones that they might want to for pushing.
Oh, you cannot stick around when that recon lands.
KO
there.
flash
I think Neth was expecting
yeah
it to be
KO
a
flash
crunch, right? And
recon
that's the
he was
trouble with
blind
that
he
recon,
couldn't
is
break
you
the
don't know if
recon
it's a tile
and a
switch or
beautiful
not.
spam
So he wants
I
to
think
try to shut
I
down
don't
the jet, but
remember
the
who
jet
was the
never comes,
first team
it's
to
just
do
a
it
spray of bullets.
who was the first
Can't
team
get
to do
away
it
from the
EG
wrath
I think
mode
this was like introduced by EG
Fast got himself a pretty position
and then
here, and the secondary
yeah,
fallback
if
for
I'm not
Blaze
wrong.
King. Now that they hear the Odin, they're like, we're not gonna screw with this one. Even if we push through the smoke, just a couple of
we still have Ray's
suppressing fire
ultimate
from the LMG.
and again
It's gonna
DFM has
be
been
a
playing
bad
this
day for
whole
the rest
game
of the
wrong
DFM
right
players.
like G
Yes,
has
now
this
it's up
B
to
control
Medusa to
even if
try
they
to
smoke
keep
right
some
I love
space
what
made,
Benkai
but
has been
G's
doing
ready
like he's
for
so
it.
smart to understand
Got
what has
two
to be done
members even,
like they're
Polvi.
not like
He'll be the
they're not
first
like
contact,
literally
but
just
at the
playing
very
on side
least,
because
that'll
of
be
that
the hard
smoke right
sell that
he has
there's
always
nobody
been
left
like
on
going
B main.
ahead and making sure
He
that
still have the
he
numbers
has that
advantage,
deep B
5
main
to 4.
information
He's still
and
got
that's
that
why
alarm
G
bot
can
in
be
mid.
so comfortable on
G,
A every
no
round
reason to move an inch.
like
They've got
literally and
every entrance into the
for
site's
so many
covered.
rounds that we have won like you have to
start
give it to
making noise
Benkai
right about now.
his decision to like
Russ'
do
only
this play
response is going to
take
be
the
a
risk and
flash drive
making
coming
sure
into
that
this
it's
one.
working
Here's
for
the
them
play
is like
coming
so
in from
solid
Anthem. No way he can escape this
Oh, it's
one.
fucked.
And it hits onto lightning fast. That's going to be huge. Still Heaven has not been detained, has not been defeated. May making his
also has the
best
Raze
impact
ultimate 3v2
as he can to just
he can
force
fall
it
back
out.
Benkai
He's
coming
gonna
with
plant onto the
from
spike.
short
Blaze
oh he
King
has decided to lurk these guys need to stay alive
shots and May
beautiful
somehow
double
manages
peek
to escape
beautiful double
as he
peek
drops
chat
down back into the site where Medusa now has prepped up that Viper spin.
Oh, this pit.
hi Kunal welcome to the
Sure,
stream
it makes it really difficult to get into the drop, but if they
oh,
somehow
chat oh
just lands outside.
how did that miss what
Medusa finds
Oh,
one
and
right
Medusa is
outside
so
of the
smart.
pit, so
He
they
was
know
waiting
was
for the lurk
generator.
outside the
They
Viper
have to
ultimate.
go across, but Medusa just goes for the spray after here's the updraft. And now Polvi.
yeah it's done no chat
Not much of an
7-4
option.
6-4 6-4 chat
Here's the drop down too. Right on the edge of the smoke.
Yeah.
And there it is.
wow
Hovi.
bro Medusa did actually insane he came out of the Viper ultimate was jiggling like making sure he's watching the flank and then he also marks and like or maybe like spams Heaven at the same time gets 2 frag beautifully played Polvi overstayed on B and
Absolutely.
I mean
Oh, he saw his feed.
not really but
Wow.
He wanted to support like him because they didn't have like aim-in information and shit. That's what the problem. So again,
Okay, so the timeout
so
comes
till
out,
now, like
and
what was happening was they had like both mains information, right? Either DFM was playing fast, or during slow round they had like all B-main and A-main information. This time they had B-main control, but it was a big question mark A, right? So Polvi couldn't like rotate because they didn't have map information, and basically like the positioning that Golu was playing was like a setup, right? Like close, far away, and then one here, and it just didn't work out because of the ult. Even if he like tried to TP, he was too scared that someone is gonna come out of the smoke and still kill him. So I feel what Golu tried to do there in terms of fighting was absolutely perfect, because this guy couldn't give cover. Even if he would have TP'd in open, too scared of someone coming out of A main. Yeah, it's totally fine. Unlucky though.
Ops after they banked up the
But सबसे
entire
पहले
mid
नहीं था
roll,
वो.
and you drop both ops in a row, that
Sell
really
them.
hurt GE, because now Polvi can't just hold from market or
Wait,
short
I don't think so.
H or
I think
something like
EG
that.
introduced this,
Yeah.
if I'm not
So
wrong.
it's kind of forced Russ to be in that position.
Update
so Polvi
Windows?
can be a bit more mobile. But now it's just
उससे क्या
gonna be a
होगा?
hero vandal or Polvi.
Okay. Smoke drop right in front of him too. So he
Yeah, this was another attempt at the same setup here, but DFM this time pretty wise to it.
yeah.
Okay,
Medusa
chat,
doesn't
we are
push
getting
through the
very
smoke
close.
here, though.
And I love how
At
they're
the
like
corner, but
so interested to like
smoke
clear
actually
A main
doesn't
again,
allow
right? Even
Polvi
though it's an
to
eco round.
stay far at that,
Blaze King ultimate,
entry
Polvi
of
with the
B
hero
main.
gun.
It just decides to back away, especially
We
with
need
that
to like
hero vandal.
gamble
They
this
gotta
shit, and
make
I
sure
love
they
that we are
use this
gambling it
one
towards A, right?
resource.
The thing is, we don't
Best
need to
way
show a lot
possible.
of presence on A. Yeah, like this is so bad.
Just to buy a little
Yeah,
bit
I
more
don't like
time
this
on
at
A,
all.
GE
So, chat, again, because in these rounds you need to gamble stack shit, right? And let's say if a team is trying to take A, you want to make sure that you're not showing enough presence because you want to stack there. So the Omen smoke was totally fine. You can smoke there, right? I would have also loved to see a main smoke so that you like let them take him in control. As soon if Golu smokes here, they're going to be more aware of it. Second, Blaze King ne shock dart bhi kar diya. So they know there are more than one people here. They're never going to enter that. And now whatever gamble stack we wanted to just fell off because of that. But let's see what Polvi can do.
Somehow, the flash
Pop
through
flash.
from Russ. Not gonna get that benefit
Oh,
that he was kind
beautiful
of hoping
blind.
for. And now
But
Polvi
Pol
tries to back
obviously
away.
goes back.
That does allow DFM to at least get their bearings onto the B side.
Oh,
and
nice.
hold
We can
that
pick
mid
up guns
control
now,
as long
right?
as possibly can, but
Yeah, there's
Polvi
one more
making
gun.
emphasis
We can
with
pick
the
it up.
rest of DFM,
3v3
or
with
excuse
guns.
me, with GE, so
What do
they
we
can
have
start
for
to get
retake?
weapons here and play this 3 versus
A
3
drone?
retake.
You have the
A
100
smoke?
as well if it's
Smokes
need be,
B-main?
but Polvi obviously quite low. Cess trying to set up for the smoke, allows Polvi
saw
to get
it.
into the powers.
Oh.
He actually gets a third kill. Medusa and Anthem
नहीं यार, बाकी लोग
It's
मर
all
गए.
down to Polvi. The spray's coming through. He's trying to isolate the
Aye,
1v1s
unlucky,
and
unlucky.
Anthem.
Actually
Well,
unlucky.
gets
Nice
the
try.
shot as soon as he
Nice
sees
try.
the
Can't expect more with that buy.
One more
Absolutely
round
nice
to
try.
go.
Polvi
How
didn't
huge
say.
from him
Polvi's
as
like
well.
showing up, to be
Finally
very
making
honest.
sure, right, to just check that corner just in case.
Yeah, I mean, Polvi does everything he can, tries to get ahead of that.
Yeah, that was a
When he
good CT
jumps onto
smoke,
Arch.
and
He did
it was
everything
a little
correctly, but at the
deeper
end of the
too,
day, the
chat. Like
firepower
when
on
you're
their
like
side,
doing a
DFM
post
having
plant
better
smoke
control
and
of
you
the
want to
map.
smoke CT, you don't want to do it like
So
a little
that
bit
last
out
round,
because
Op
that gives
finally
the
returns
person
for
an
Polvi.
opportunity to
That
swing
allowed
wide
him
and
to
you
be
will
the
miss
one
the shots,
stationed
right?
over by
You want to
Tree.
do it a little like essay,
Meanwhile, everyone
so that
else
he's
holding their
too scared to
standard
like
positions. Odin
not
going
wide
away
peek
at
also.
it on B.
It's a very early camp too on top mid. I think Neth actually took it back.
Beautiful.
So Polvi can't
Clear
break
aim in,
that, but
pushes G
look at
back
Polvi.
off.
He's actually already
And
pushing
we
up
have a
onto top mid
aggressive
right now.
turret
Could
and
get
a
that
Lombard
quick
here.
contact against Medusa.
But he doesn't check.
He does
There's a
not.
KO ultimate.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Hunter's
yeah.
Fury, though, comes out from Blaze King, and this opens up an opportunity for us to play. Dust settles, 3 versus 2.
3v2.
1 at the site. It's only going to be Benkai. Now Blaze King comes into play. Ultimate used, and that's going to still be on
Oh.
Jenny here.
Oh,
Benkai
what
took
are
it
you
for the
doing, my
perfect
guy?
timing swing, and it
Oh, we still
almost
lose
went
it?
to the direction of GE, but DFM,
Unlucky.
2 players still in A main, and that's going to be the equalizer.
I mean, even
6-6. Crazy half, no chat? Crazy hard. G. By the way, we had a 4-0 start. After a 4-0 start, you expect them to at least go to like 8-4. So they started to like lose rounds for no reason. And the thing is, chat, again, against this comp, you need more on your defense. And as we like discussed also, like DFM will have no option but to play fast. And as soon as DFM started to play fast, the coordination on sites was not good. Like people started to die individually on site because the support was not good enough, and they couldn't like defend it really well. And it all came down to like retaking with less numbers. Did not really work out all the way. It should have been at least 8-4. Unlucky though. Yeah. Wait. एक से नया चैनल. Okay, chat, we are back on time. Oh, sorry, मैंने volume नहीं
It's
किया.
going to be a wall there, but once you bypass it, there's literally nothing. It's all about that dry contact that we're going to be seeing here from May. Still holding on to that paint shell, so that's going to be very important coming in to the follow-up of this round.
Okay, so they snuck in all the way, but yeah, they haven't really been set up for anything else. As a lot of time has passed as well, so I wasn't sure if they'd commit to it.
Okay. A lot of pressure
Actually
created
pressure
here.
back on mid.
Good
So they're
smoke.
continuing to just try
They
to
might
make sure
expect
that
them to go
DFM
short. So it's
has to
gonna
play
at least keep
further
these
and
three
further
people
back.
at least for like 20
Make sure that they
seconds
cannot work
in
off
this
of the
particular
neutral
position,
setups that they
especially
already
because like
have on the
Anthem is
defaults.
really low.
Yeah.
Anthem with a
He
nice
spots,
peek,
and now the
spots
rotation is gonna
three.
come in, and Anthem will go site immediately.
wall bang
Where
there,
is the
he's
woman
done.
smoke? Where does
Any case, here they come.
CC? Where does
Anthem
CC?
still
We'll call
has
him
full
CC by
util,
the
so
way.
if he can throw
Where
right
does he
now
decide to
the-
smoke?
his name
He also has a blind.
somewhere, maybe on steps or something. This is going to be
There you
perfect
go.
for them. There it is, just to get that bit of a delay.
lovely smoke.
Smokes as well, separate a lot of
Did not really
information for
work out
both
for them,
teams.
though.
Line of sight, including
थोड़ा सा left में
Medusa
smoke,
still holding on
but I
to the
like
smoke.
it. Yeah, he can play
He's
from
got
inside
a
it,
Sheriff in
and now he
hand.
can also
Goes
come
for
and
the
support
reload.
him.
Do
So
they hear
if they
this?
want to
He's
swing
coming
right
hand
and
in
left, they
hand
can
with
do it
Sess.
together.
As Blaze King
Other people
holds
coming
on
from
to
city
the
can also
entry
enter the
target.
smoke.
No
Lovely,
eye
lovely
set there,
chat.
but with the jump up,
That's what we talked about,
actually
right?
does
That
not
smoke
get
is like
hit,
way too
and they
powerful.
get traded in
Instead of
perfectly.
smoking
4 versus
B-main, you
3.
like do stuff like
Colby
that.
coming in from the swing.
Oh,
Arre,
they
arre.
just made the reload.
Oh!
One. May still gets it. 2 versus 2. Numbers dwindling down. Lightning fast. Somewhere on B main. Polvi readdressing
Boy,
around the corner.
Golu, absolutely crazy kill
I
by
don't
the
think
way.
he saw Polvi coming around
Such
as
an
well, so
important
he's gonna
kill.
just think that he's gonna be the back of the site.
Oh.
He's gonna waste so much time thinking, where is my challenger? There it is. One coming in,
Boy,
and Polvi
nice one,
picks up the
Polvi.
3K.
Well done, really well done. Now I want DFM to win. मुझे लगा तो watch party में गया. नहीं मैं stream कर रहा हूँ. सबने बोला था stream करना इसलिए नहीं गया मैं. By the way, chat, again, we saw no कि कितना powerful smoke है. Like, you can do like so much with it, right? You can like swing together left. You can like take a shot, hide inside the smoke. You cannot be traded back. You can always like get space and like one person jumps, other person swings to clear these areas. It's a good smoke like to use. Good round by Polvi again. He's being showing up at the right time.
Sigh
by
of
the way.
relief there from Polvi.
Why does the Viper use Sheriff no mollies?
Especially
Yeah,
with
that's what I
Death just
marked.
being
Like,
the last player
he
standing.
wanted to like,
See how
I
good
don't
he's
know.
been. Ooh, Sess wanting to hold. Is
and
he
he
gonna-
buys
oh,
mollies
they're gonna
and
go for a
Pop
flash
flash.
play. They back away. They're safe.
this round.
Very
Imagine if like
fast
Viper
ration
had
out from
mollies there, like
GE.
you immediately stop the push and
Meanwhile, out
knock it.
in mid, Blaze King just going for some spam, it seems, through that
Crazy.
toxic screen. Gets a big pick onto Medusa,
Beautiful
so
pick.
now mid
You
entirely
can like
cleared up.
because now you know there's gonna be a gamble, right? You can like
We do see
simply
that
just
Neth
gather
already
up
set
and
that
go in.
cam.
Good call by
They
G.
often
Good
use
calling by
over on
Russ
B
till
that
now.
helps looking to market. That's one that'll
It's just
always
that
be a
on
thorn. That's
defense,
something that GE
people who
has to
played on
keep in
site did
mind
not
in
play
future
well.
rounds that they have to clear out early.
You didn't have to like
Otherwise,
change
even if
much
there's
in
no
terms
alarm
of how
bot,
you're
a
playing.
lot of your pressure
ग्रॉप खोल के
starts to get
पोर्टफोलियो
read.
दिखा दो.
Fair enough, but
अरे
this
अरे
time,
आपने नोटिस कर लिया स्वराज
not
भाई
gonna
वो
be the
सब नहीं
case,
दिखा सकते
especially
हम लोग
with all the
पोर्टफोलियो
players of
पोर्टफोलियो नहीं
DFM.
दिखा सकते.
hopefully
गरीब
stacking
किसान है भाई,
onto that
1000
A
रुपए का
site now, they're
portfolio
not
उसका
gonna
क्या करोगे
even
देख के.
touch this site at all. Probably just play that exit.
They will they will try to
We're
like
gonna see something that
give as much damage as
maybe
possible, right?
divided, and somebody from
And G needs
GE just
can
stays on the site. Waits for everybody
Can
to try
lose
to,
Ben guy.
you know,
It's
dive to
totally
the
fine.
explosion and just try to
mean-
pick up those ult orb charges.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I say give over the Stinger over to Russ, try to go in, get some kills, or everyone
Or
push
Ben
out
guy.
together.
Oh.
Because if you can get that null command early, that would be nice, but now
They
time
can-
dwindling, so only lightning fast.
They can
looking
like
for a
lose
couple
one
of
gun, no
those,
issues.
and they will just eventually all make their exit.
Oh, are they
Maro,
going to
Maro.
be pushing?
Nice.
There it
Oh,
is.
wow.
All right. Still one.
Yeah, Russ still
Okay,
gets one. That's,
no
that's
guns
all he
lost,
wanted.
no armor lost.
One extra ult point.
Looking low, brother. What happened? My mood is off, bro. Nothing much. Just like
Now
I'm
that-
angry to
yeah,
that
now that
someone.
being said, right? What's the follow-up
And I
here
don't
for
really know how to
DFM?
get angry because I
they
don't
haven't
usually
had
get
too
angry.
much success. I
So
think
it's a very
with,
uncomfortable
you know, you've been talking
situation.
about how Nets
He's
util
sick
has
of
been
map
pretty
1G.
important, but it's just been the camera giving that information. No threats just yet that we've kind of seen.
Honestly, I'm sick
play
since
perfectly
yesterday
with,
watching MLT play, to be very
Tripwires.
honest.
Yeah,
Why
so
did
I
I
was
come
wondering
back
if
from
they
the
actually
trip just
go
to
for
watch
a trip in
MLT?
mid right for this buy round because you know
Yeah.
you have the better weapon rate. Try to just play further
Okay,
back.
chat again.
Yeah.
But they're
Good
still gonna
start.
go
If we
for
win
the
the
trap
round,
setups
it's
over
GG's,
on
no?
by the side. Cess all alone on A though, just a trap wire to protect Tree. So that's mostly for me to get
Bro,
the exit.
DFM is going to be in so much trouble,
At a
right?
certain
How are
point,
they
I
going to
expect
gain
Neth to
information
rotate over
at
if you
all?
see no contact,
Especially when
right?
they
Just
have
leave
like
the Odin
Cypher
alone,
and
you
KO
still
play
got
on the
the cam,
same
you still got
site
the Cyber Cage,
until
still
and unless
got
like,
the
pull
Medusa
you.
gotta get an early kill.
Anthem would have to have like cross map
Doesn't know that big guy's
lineups,
already
and I'm
through.
pretty
Now
sure
he
they
does.
have
He's
it. But
trapped. Oh, he'll actually save himself
Medusa,
out of that.
Medusa,
The bomb
Medusa.
flash, and he still gets away. The backstep.
That is perfect.
Oi,
Absolutely
oi, oi,
perfect
oi.
from Medusa. Trapped in
Crazy
here.
that like Viper
I'm
gets
trapped-
2 from here,
No,
no?
you're trapped in here with
Positioning
me.
is
This
really
my-
bad.
Oh,
my domain. Okay.
what a dink.
You love to see it.
That Stinger. Can't underestimate it. But for now, it's just going to be weapon upgrades over by mid, by GE.
Actually
See
stable
what
रहेगा
damage
ना
more
वही
they
करना
can
पड़ेगा
do.
मुझे लगता है मूड सही करने के लिए
But DFM, they still got sights on it. You've still got that cam over by B as well by Switch. So all in all, pretty safe. It's really up to May and Cess. Cess is pretty low. So
we have a lot of units. It's not like it's over. And I love this call, by the way.
Paranoia early,
Golu
May
needs to
already
like
outside of it.
stay. Oye, Medusa,
just
bhai,
holding on
हर
to
जगह
half
पे
there.
है. हट.
Needed to go for the pinch. Cannot find Cess for a couple of more seconds. Now May in a 1 versus 1
Oi.
against Blaze King.
Oi.
Shot.
Oi.
Oh, perfect.
Oi.
And he could at least make this expensive as he tries
They would want to
climb
play
down
together,
that
right? Or would they
spike.
peek?
Are they going to try to just drop in on his face?
Oi, Blaze
He's
King,
got a
Blaze
weapon
King,
here,
Blaze
so...
King, Blaze King, Blaze King,
Oh, he
Blaze King.
doubled up. Blaze King.
Blaze King. Oi,
Oh,
nice
white
swing by
from
them, bro.
Anthem just
Fuck, I thought he wins
messes
this.
up with his aim, and that's
Fuck,
going
bro.
to be
Fuck this
around for
Medusa, bro.
DFM.
Fuck this Medusa, bro.
But like you said,
Fuck.
a decently costly one,
यहाँ
right?
पे
I
दो
mean,
kill,
drop 3
spacing
weapons
थोड़ी off.
safely, you'll still be able to save
I mean,
up the
they
Odin.
wanted to just like create pressure, create
but
big question mark. Wanted to
armor
see कि
taken
वहाँ पे
away
कोई trip
from
तो नहीं है.
Anthem as well,
Polvi
so
was literally just
GE
going for the
doing what
trip
they
basically, and that's why उनकी spacing उतनी अच्छी नहीं थी. They didn't really
We'll
want
see
to
how
like
they
push
string it
together.
Now
They just
that
wanted
will
to break
delay
the trip.
things like the operator in the future rounds. So it should have a
And
bit of a
off
snowball
that
effect.
angle is also really off. So nice.
And he's holds for Medusa. He just
New gym में हाँ exactly भाई गौरव क्यों नहीं
no
भाई?
assist whatsoever from the rest of
तुझे क्या
DFM.
लगता है कि
Full confidence on his plays.
ऐसे time
This
क्यों
is what
लगाना
you
है?
want to see from someone that, again, was struggling with those
अगर तुम गरीब किसान
lurk
को
duties
पिज्जा
that he
दोगे
has
तो वो
when
खाएगा
he
ना
was
bro.
still, again, playing as that sentinel,
shot the
right?
trip, no
Now that
flip
he's on
by नहीं
controller, He's
टूटता
got a
है.
lot more options to, especially on a Viper, a lot more options
क्या
to
बोल रहा हूँ
be
मैं टूट जाता है.
aggressive by himself.
नहीं क्या बोल
Yeah,
रहा हूँ
for
मैं?
sure. You want to have that confidence to be able
Satchel
to
से
win
नहीं
out your
होता.
duels. And
But
so
the thing
now
is,
this time
फिर
it's
तो समझ नहीं
different
रहा ना
setup
अलग अलग
over
पोजीशन पे होता
by
है.
A side.
So
It's
कभी
a
कभी you
double
can't
up
really predict where it
with
is.
the toxic screen and the Cypher.
So the idea is
does
that
this a lot.
अगर
They
trip
switch
होती है
things
ना,
up.
you want to
They
go
push
break
out
the trip,
B-main
दरवाजा बंद
purposely
करेगा
because of it,
इंसान,
right? They
तुम
wanna
दरवाजा भी तोड़
shift
के
their
आओगे.
way
You
all
want
the
to
way
give like
towards
that
the A
extreme
side.
pressure.
Ooh,
तभी उन्होंने
trip
यहाँ पे smoke भी किया
Yeah,
था.
that'll buy enough
So they
time.
wanted to like
GE
go
panicking,
a
wondering
little
why there's
deeper
no
there.
response from it just yet.
Oh, they're hiding on hell. Oh, the flash! No! Did it actually hit his own
Oh,
teammate?
no.
That is not good, but Anthem still here holding on with the Odin. Finally gets the pick off.
Enemy remaining.
Out in the open. That is going to be an easy pick for May, as you saw.
Looks rough. Looks really rough. Odin again very powerful. So again chat, you know what? So G is going to benefit by like they by playing a little slow, right? Again, because the way DFM's comp is, right? They're actually like, you know how they're playing, as you can see their map also, right? They want to play it very, very passive, right? Like for example, they want G to come towards them because they're so confident in the mini setups that they have in terms of like cages, Odins and all of that. So they are very confident in those small setups that they have, right? G needs to somehow break that. They need to like take another path. So using mid more and shit is going to be so beneficial because they can't really take information. So after like showing something on A and B, just go mid fast. That's like the best thing GE can do.
And they're going to go for the
They
early
can't really
stacks
fall
on
for the trap,
tripwire.
right?
So it's not going to be an early pit. But at a certain point,
And
I can
again,
see it
Cypher
being
is
used.
playing
They have used it
off
before,
the
you know,
trips
something like B
because
main.
Russ has
After
ultimate,
a
right?
while, just to force
So
it rotates out.
Yeah.
You guys know what this is, right? I don't really need
Still,
to explain.
Might not want to do that, especially with Blaze King still alive. Recon Dart saved up in his hand.
I have no
so
bets for the
Yeah,
show.
Hunter's Fury as well.
Yeah.
Mid
He's
splits, I
expecting
mean,
that too. No.
the only problem is they are not executing it well.
Definitely be
So
a
this
tough
is totally
one.
fine,
This
right? Again, they
spy
want to like make sure
see
that
if
they have this
GE
deep control.
If this
I love
escapade
this
is
by
all just to
GE,
break
right?
the camera, because then I would like to
They
commend
have to
him,
like sort of
'cause that's a huge
keep
part. Spots two on
throw
the
like
jump from
throw
Sess.
DFM off
It's
their
a lot of information.
setup chat. You see, these are called like mini set. This is basically like Grey Fox style, right? Once you go in this 50-second mark,
But
you fall back
now-
into these
now that
two
everyone's
setups
seen
on
that
two
spy
different
camera, they
sides.
spam
So
through it, they
wherever
spam through
the
edge of that
attacking
roof
team comes,
to
you
make
believe
sure
in
that
your
they take
setup
it
and
out.
you try to
So
like
even
with
only,
this,
even
right?
though only your feet are showing,
And
GE
for that to
already
like
putting a
counter,
wrench into DFM's plans. It's
G
just
needs
the
to have
two
perfect amount of
trips.
utility. Yeah,
Now the
exactly.
Pit being used.
Very important
Try
out
to
for
deny
us.
this. They avoid the Hunter's Fury. No
Can't get
tags
anything.
at all.
They have to commit to this too.
Oh,
30
at 30
seconds. and
seconds,
they've
they
already
can't
done
really
so
rotate.
much. Are they really going to go the other
Or they decide
direction?
to rotate?
Maybe. Just
Maybe
because they
it's
don't really
alone,
want to deal with
one
this
person
Viper's
left,
pick,
right?
but they're coming
I
in
want to see
that
someone
is
like go very
waiting
deep and stay
with the
here.
Odin. One
No
good
one is
spam
doing
through the
that.
Smoke could really mess it up here for
Oi,
GE.
oi,
There
oi,
it
no
is. 2K
way, bro.
for Neth. He
That
backs
is
away
so
safely into
crazy,
B main.
chat.
12 seconds and GE.
That is
they
so
gotta choose.
crazy. This
Rush
fucking
fights
Odin,
down.
bro.
No, they're going to have to save. They're backing away. Yep, they've already lost this round, and they realize it.
Oh, the toxic screen timing is perfect from Medusa to mask Neth. As
Again,
he just
chat, this
waits
is
for
like-
the audio cue, and once the screen goes,
See what happens, like there are different ways to play this, right? You can like either like take mains control and play it a little aggressively, or like you can go with like GRY or this DFM playstyle, right? You like in that 50-second mark, you just settle in a 2-2 split. You know that your setup is going to be so strong that the attacking team has to like break through all of it. That's just that. The problem is like they're getting trouble with this Odin spams and shit also. Important timeout. They need to discuss a lot. I don't know about the economy situation. We at least saved this round, so we might have a bye. Very fuck, this round can like make it or break a, chat. Again, what are the ways to alter it? You play it very differently. You don't take it so deep because you know that they're going to have these like silly setups, right? So you got to like crack like crazy fakes. Even if you're committing, you cannot commit like to a normal path, right? You need to take like stupid shit like against teams like this, right, who will have these like very weird setups. You are always benefiting like leaving one person to like do some crazy shit, right? So instead of like doing a normal split that you do from short in this, you have to like change it up. Make sure that they're not comfortable in their setup. Make sure that they can't like really be confident in the holds that they're having.
DFM got themselves that round
And it's the
advantage
problem
here.
is that it's very difficult to figure out on this map. You need to
Still
change
managed
it
to pick
quickly.
up a couple
On maps
of
like Bind, you can
rifles,
change the smoking position and you can
kinda
still
see it
counter
right
teams
now.
like
They're
Grey Fox,
struggling to
right?
find any
But
kind of
on maps
advantage
like
at
these,
all.
it's so difficult
DFM's
because
just swinging
you
away.
know certain mollies, but you don't really. You should technically know the
So
mollies
she
of
can
like
figure out a
here and
better
here
way
and
to
stuff like
force
backside and
DFM's
like
hand
all
here.
of this shit.
This time
But hey, it's
another
very
step
difficult to adapt on
onto
spot.
the A side. Really just preparing B side for a potential retake with the weapon advantage. Correctly reading that it's just a half buy on the side of GE.
Again, smoke
Cess
mid
was
create a big
deciding
question
if he
mark.
wants to throw out the
Viper
paranoia.
not comfortable, and that's why they
This
have to
time.
like clear it a lot.
They actually back
The
away,
thing is that
B and
these
Anthem
strips
as
are also
well,
not
so
getting
they're
broken,
probably
right?
expecting a
And the
mid-push.
way DFM is
Mid
using these
rotate
strips is
somehow
so
if
smart.
they were successful
They're
in
not
just,
playing trips
again,
as kill trips. They're playing
pushing
on
back
info trips,
GE
right? They
from
don't
that
really worry
initial
about it.
contact on short.
And I think this round it might be little
Scam
questionable
finally
for
gets
them.
broken down, but
Oi,
that's
oi,
jet spotted as well over by
DFM has
A-main,
all
so
this
DFM
information. The smoke comes in, they've
recognizing
taken
that
all this mid
will
control.
hold on to
Golu
mid,
has to
but
go huge.
let's shift
Golu
our
has
way
to go
back
huge
onto
here.
A.
And he's gonna hear Golu there.
So lightning fast and Anthem.
He's gonna
They're
hear
on the
Golu
lurk
there.
right now. Both sides thinking that they have better control of mid. The paint
Oh,
shows it's going to
wow.
be perfectly
Beautiful.
timed.
Bad knife, bro.
Denies
What
the
is that
timing on this
shitty knife,
recon.
bro?
And GE, I mean, if they rotate now, it's going to be the same thing as that previous round. No information. You just have to go in blind.
They might not expect
They're
this,
going to be
right?
running in. Anthem, they don't check the same corner. Anthem gets one. They're trying to spam through the wall. He's trying to go for a second. We'll get two. And Neth is ready for the trades.
Yeah, 15 seconds. lightning fast. If he picks up a kill here, maybe that's going to help them out. Tripwire is only on A main, so they should be able
Good
to
flash, will at
cozy
least
on
get
their
the
way
plant,
here,
right?
as
Golu,
you do see both Polvi and
someone
Lightning
needs to
Fast
make
now
a hero
picks up
play there. Go
bit of
back
rifles
short.
in their hands,
Polvi
4
maybe.
versus 2. This is very difficult in terms of
Close
holding
the door,
that
they're
side,
going to
especially
break the
with no
door.
more
Golu is
paranoia
going to be
into
very
Lightning Fast and
uncomfortable.
still waiting
The
for a
good
second
part
smoke to
for
come up
us
online.
could be that
Cypher
they are
put it
all
onto
like
the one-way on
trying to
doorway here,
come from
as
heaven,
Polvi's
right?
gonna
So
have to hold
if Polvi
onto
can
heaven
get
first.
2
There's a
here,
peek out from A, and they're
beautiful.
dropping in like,
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Lightning Fast, and
Lovely,
Polvi
lovely, lovely.
pulverized.
Again, chat. Oh, fuck. Damn. Actually, again, chat. DFM, they had a lot of time, right? They don't really. I get it. They want to play it together, but in situation like 4v2s and shit, right? You can take your time a little bit more. The way they started to like go in, that was like really weird. They caged themselves. They wanted to jump down, and the position really didn't work out for them. Like this kill, and then look at the like timings and all, right? While they are jumping on the left, the peak should already be on the right. The problem is they jumped too early, or they did not peak from the right, and that's why no one was able to like trade Polvi, and he was able to get 2 who jumped 1 by 1. And again, no peak from the right. Even though Golu was there for the support, it would have been very difficult. But Golu dies immediately on A main. And beautiful trip. Beautiful trip wire. It's impossible to break.
Calm down.
It's impossible to break.
Just
Oh.
stellar holds on this B side, and that
It's so
dissuades
difficult to
G
break,
from
chat.
pushing even further.
You
Yeah,
have to
actually
like, you are going to get
recalls
stuck with it.
the tripwire over by main just to make sure
We don't
he
even
has
have
extra
shock
time
darts.
bot on stairs if need be, because you still have Medusa watching from lane. This tripwire, hard to break from market. You got to have your teammates try to break it from main, so you know that no one's coming in through there just yet. Anthem just wants to make sure that he's not getting caught off guard by the flank all the way through mid.
Ah, there it is. The real theft for that extra bit of information.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Benkai trying to cross the corner there so he doesn't get trapped just in case maybe some utilities thrown his general way. And this is so hard for GE. They still haven't cleared too much right now. And
Fight CT
Rare,
together.
the
Oh,
Deuce is
nice.
somewhere around the
Fight
corner
CT
right now.
together.
They're trying to run away.
Go back, go back, go back. It's enough,
Please
enough, enough.
finds Anthem.
Nice.
Somehow get that B site.
Nice, 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 nice.
Just
Benkai
pushing
also
back
has
with
his ult,
some aggressive
but
maneuvers.
मेरे के पास भी
Maybe
ult
he's got
aggro खेलना पड़ेगा
showstopper.
हमको थोड़ा आगे
They have
खेलना
the
पड़ेगा
timing on
हमको
the plan, but it's a nice
उसके पास
frag
रेजर
mid
है हमें
lockdown.
थोड़ा फाइट लेना पड़ेगा आगे जाके yeah he's gonna ult
Ooh.
Oh, this
Oh,
oh, and then the
Nice.
Beautiful.
And made
beautiful
The 0 point.
beautiful
befuddled.
The absolute suppress.
wow
What timing from Russ.
oh my
And
god
he
what
was
is
like,
this
I'm gonna keep pushing.
Oh my
It doesn't
God, what is
matter.
this?
We got the firepower. It actually backfires.
to be honest we deserve to
I mean,
qualify
that
yeah
is
bro
just
actually
absolutely
I mean
rough.
we have
It
improved
looked like
too
May was
much
about to try to jump right in.
G has improved like a lot
Gets
like
his
crazy
rocket taken away. I mean, the lockdown as well.
Crazy
GE
ekdam.
knew exactly what they were up against. They knew the win condition from DFM. They knew that if they let that showstopper come through early, that's the death of him.
कैमरा हिला दिया अरे हाँ भाई कैमरा हिला दिया मैंने तो
100%.
माफ करो भाई कुछ ज़्यादा ही खुश हो गया मैं राउंड जीतना
It
नहीं
all
चाहिए था हमको
started
बट
from
जीत गए हम
Benkai.
somehow
You know, using the lockdown.
What's the
Byproduct
economy
is
looking like?
That's
Oi,
also
oi,
something that
oi,
May has to break
oi.
with his
Yes.
showstopper.
chat
Yes,
chat
absolutely.
chat
Yeah.
look at this shit chat
I want to see that again.
I mean, and the fragment early on as well to make sure that they deny the early push in when they're planting. I mean, all of this well thought
Remember,
out
it's
from
not only you
GE.
guys. We three also playing, bro. Let's go.
It's not just you guys. The whole
yo chat chat एक साइड पे जी इम्प्रूवमेंट है ना एक साइड पे पोलवी कांट इम्प्रूवमेंट Russ playing Golu proving Polvi looking decent as well yeah honestly he is like showing up today if Polvi didn't show up today G did not have this much chance he's at least like getting those important like he's been able to like do good honestly just go be all rounds
As long as they can get this W on this series, there is that possibility
Odin
for
Russian
them.
Odin
And, you know,
too
the
scared of
other
the
thing as
Odin
well. Every single team right now,
especially like when
getting
you have like
so much
Cypher and
XP.
Viper you can't really go
We're
fast
seeing,
because
again,
the choke
DFM
points are
come
going to be
into
so difficult for you to
fourth
enter
here,
because
not only just
again
relying
especially
on,
like one
you know,
molly
what
you
we
are all
talked
vulnerable you
about,
can't really
just
cross
May
one Cypher trip
doing his own thing.
very difficult to break what do you
Everybody
do
else
right
just
so you
picking
can't
up
really
that-
just go
picking up the
fast you
pace.
need to like
Yeah, I mean,
you need to like distribute
right?
the
Even
round
on the side of
methodically
GE,
against
Benkai
compositions like
topping
these
the board. Once again here on Ascent. He's been noted as, you know, one of the weaker
Cess.
pieces in firepower. Oh,
Another one onto net. Oh, can't get that reset on the Sheriff, unfortunately.
Nice, easy.
And that's going to be a
We
quick
can wait now. We
kill
can see what
get things started
DFM
for
other players are doing. We have man
GE.
advantage. We all can group together and play
Now
together.
Medusa
Grouping together,
hoping that
grouping
maybe he can
together.
get that contact with the Stinger. Ah,
Beautiful, nice.
Anthem also spotted.
Was
No
it
move with
required?
the
Not
rifle.
really.
They actually did not challenge him.
yeah, I think recognizing
Some
that, okay,
miscommunication for sure.
if he's there, he's got the no command. Let's just not deal with it. Let's go to the other side. Now, the question is where does Medusa
Medusa
decide to
only
stick
has a
around?
stinger, so we don't expect him much to
He's got
do,
Sting
right?
ready.
Puts the wall
This
up,
is the toxic screen. He's going to hide
gets
right
into
outside of
A-main.
it. But now with the stinger, it's tough, and he
gets
gets
directed on the
spotted.
knife. They know that he's aiming now.
that he's out in
Aiming
main.
smoke goes in, plant goes backside. A person lurk, watching for the mid. Yeah, it's our round.
That
Ma-
dark cover's gonna
11-9.
just mess
Yeah.
with him.
I mean, this is up to Anthem, right? Anthem has to open this up. He has to cause chaos, and Medusa has to find a timing around the noise.
Or flip it. Medusa becomes the noise, and then that allows Anthem to just sneak in, or maybe get a fight here onto A main or A heaven.
Looks like it's just
Got
gonna
to
be a
throw some
save for
miscommunication
Anthem.
the other, but it's totally fine,
Meanwhile,
chat.
Medusa, see if he can
What
force them
ultimates
to
do we
come his
have?
way. I mean, they'll have to
Not
exit
much
one way or
really.
another.
We have DFM has
The
KO
snake
ultimate,
fight as
right?
well.
So
They're actually going to try to exit through A main. This could be good for Medusa, especially that they've been hit by the vulnerable. Good for the one, but that's still better than nothing.
Golu. Oh,
And Anthem picks up the at least
Totally
lightning
fine.
fast, escaping through spawn.
11-9. It's not like
All
it's
things
over, chat.
considered,
DFM can actually
DFM
go to 10.
do some okay econ damage.
They're gonna have like
Yeah, you know, they'll do what they
by
can
this
for
round,
sure.
looking at the loss
Yeah.
bonus.
But I mean, GE not wanting to go towards where the
Only KO
rifle is, I
ultimate.
think, on that last moment. So, a good call, even though, you know, they'll lose one life. Well, early on, I mean, the double pistols, they actually caught sight of Nathan right there. So they're ready for it. It just seemed like GE was ready for a potential push out as well right
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
timeout.
loss bonus से वाला buy कर
For
पाएंगे
sure, you
if
know,
it's
just DFM trying
because
to be
team
proactive
round
once again.
लगातार
They
हारे ना
kind
तो
of
loss bonus
showed
is
that in
going
the
to be
past
the
couple of rounds
maximum,
too,
so
right,
that's why
where,
they're going to be
we've
able to
seen
buy
May
easily.
and Cess actually go for that aggressive A main contact to get the catch onto Lightning Fast, who is alone on site, or is alone in that position. So this time, it's actually a 3-2 split here from GE.
Such a deep split, no chat.
Very aware. Again,
Are they going in?
how much contact it
Why are
really
they
is
going
there,
in?
and it's just straight for trade. Ben Kai once again now sneaking his way onto the site.
What is that?
But he's all alone.
He's going to try to plant it, maybe.
What am I
He's
watching?
going to have to wait. Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
even
Yeah, he
make
can't
that
really
noise, 'cause
plant,
what if there's
exactly.
a flood in?
And
They
now
don't quite have
Anthem
the
can literally
information
just
on
stay on
everybody.
switch
They
because
only
he
know
knows that
Neth was
this
still on A
Omen cannot
site.
go in and
So
someone
he's
has to
waiting
walk
for
inside.
backup, but this could go very sour if the backup all gets cut off.
And he can sit inside the smoke
This
so
is
he
gonna be
won't even
danger
get
zone for
flashed.
GE.
Russ is
Yeah,
smart.
you can
Russ is
see Russ
expecting
at
this.
least trying to make sure it actually
Oi,
is
oi,
tagging
Russ is
Anthem
smart. He's
a pretty
expecting
good
this,
bit.
bro.
There's
Lightning
50
fast.
seconds on the clock, so that means that Benkai can at least
Oi,
hold
chat,
on.
very
up
weird
until the
situation,
smoke
chat.
dissipates,
Very weird
and
situation.
Here comes the rest of GE on the contact, but the thing is, it's an outnumbers game, especially on the front side, so they're going to have to go for something off the contact, and that's the paranoia from Lightning Fast, opening it up for Russ, and now it's just pure chaos once again, and somehow GE are dissecting every single bit of this win condition bit by bit, and it's all down to Neth. He spots out Russ, good head tag, but it's on a Phantom, that's not going to work
Wow,
out,
how
and
do we
are
win that,
now
chat? How do we win that? Such a weird situation. We win that, damn. See America's scorelines and deathmatch for playoffs, and a Central will still low chance for them to qualify for playoffs. Oh, nice. I'm not really watching, bro. I was traveling. By the way, chat, that's actually crazy, bro. This flash, wow, CT smoke and the flash for switch and stairs. I'm telling you, bro, it's the Indian coordination, bro. It's the Indian coordination. अगर कोई और होता तो फिर
win condition to go over too, because numbers advantage. DFM had better
Give me that G
positioning.
bundle.
They
Yeah,
had
I
to
know
deal with the
chat, you're
smoke.
gonna be
A
here, we're gonna
remain's
do a
not really
giveaway.
the best way to push through. Still, GE somehow manages to pick through that. Holding its tag down to 34.
G improved. Yeah, they've been playing really well.
That could be
Oh,
rough
yeah.
for GE.
I
mean,
see
you're
a
at
judge,
match
I
point,
get scared,
but
chat.
You're going to need that jet to create
I see a judge, I
bit
get
of
scared.
space on that entry.
Where is this going?
Looking to try to clear.
By the way, chat, can we like
tripwire,
go
it
to
looks like
1,000
over by
subscribers
mid.
today? घंटा बेंचोद गाली दो मुझे. कैसे
But
बातें
we're
कर रहा
not
हूँ
going
मैं?
to see one there. It's just all focused on market. Now, DFM, a bit of a heavy presence despite having the Cypher setups over by
fuck,
B.
chat.
So suspecting that the toxic screen is going to be enough with the extra smokes coming out from Cess to force him over to that B side. Now the 0 point, catching nobody on B main. That's going to cause the rotates to come through, but it might be a bit late. The Hunter's Fury's coming out. May gets spotted. He's trying to stay alive, and he'll get 1 kill, but he gets taken out as he tries to cross.
Benkai look.
The 4v4. Benkai, he spots the lurk over from Medusa. Both of them just trying to tie each other up. But it's just a judge. Oh, they hear it.
You can't really
no reason to push
now.
that tree right now.
They're buying a lot of time.
Hold on to the side if you can.
Benkai did
Lightning
insane
Fast
to not
is
peek
full
there.
blinded. How is
And
he
the
not
shot luck
dead
could be
just yet?
everything,
He
chat.
might be right now, as there is like 3 players of DFM trying to pinch
The
him
shot luck
in.
can be everything, chat.
Spike planted on generator.
Do they expect this?
Blaze King making a bit of noise as
They
Benkai
are
comes in
expecting
for the
this.
swing. Will drop down onto net, so this should be a full
Arre, mark karo, bhai.
defuse, especially
Oi,
now that it's been
chat.
halved. And if Blaze King just go.
Oi, chat. What are those post-plant positions? Why are we so not on the same page? It's okay, it's okay. We have 2 rounds to close this out, chat.
Perfect timing. The rest of
We
his
still have
teammates
a lot of time.
able to flood in from heaven.
Yeah,
They clear out hell, and that's all the time Cess needs to regroup with his teammates.
absolutely. Get that regroup
Holy
first.
chat.
So these next 2 rounds,
At
GE
least we
should
have money
enough
for the
money to
whole
flow
half.
by. It's all about
At least
DFM
we have
just
money. So it's not like we
creating
don't
that
have money.
tempo, not really waiting to break economy, but rather just breaking the mental right now of GE and, you know, again,
Arre, Vandan bhai, kya ho gaya?
having enough, just bank off of how well Neth has been playing on.
We go B, we win. Let's see if
is,
it's. How's your
Cypher.
theory? Chat,
Yeah,
if
once
we.
again, because of that
if-
no command,
if this
it's
guy
that
gets
split between
ultimate
the
next
Viper and the
round,
Cypher. They do this every
and
time.
it's
GE
12,
has to
11,
know this. Everyone's been taking note
Why
of it.
do I feel
So
like
you know that
it
there
could be
might
bad
be
for us?
extra utility waiting
Viper
for you
raised
here.
both
You're
on
seeing
B,
the Cyber Key
breaks
just come
the
up.
dart. He's
Still
not
haven't
expecting
cleared out
one
all the
more
tripwires, but
beautiful
they're
trade.
skirting
Beautiful
around
molly
it.
comes in.
Meanwhile, May
They both are holding
holds
lane,
on
and G
to
is not
stairs.
spread out properly. There's one
G,
person lurking
big
short.
trap right now.
Golu
They get
TPs
spotted.
the
He's
CT.
getting spammed
And
through the
beautiful
wall.
spam by Medusa. Golu wants to fight alone. He's
This is
stuck
on
in
short
CT.
too, though.
He doesn't know
He's
what
coming
to
around
do.
the bend as well. Lightning
Oh,
fast.
fuck, chat. But look at the luck. Look at the luck from Russ. What can Russ do? He also gets spotted, gets blind. And DFM has all this man advantage. They want to kill Russ as soon as possible. Fight it together and win it. Can Golu win it for his team? No, he cannot. Blaze King left alone. 12-10. Oh my god, chat. We also have Ray's ultimate, so you can retake properly. Oi, chat. Oi, chat. Oi, chat.
Safety for him right now. He's got to risk
chat.
everything.
And
Yeah,
and you
here's
gather
Seekin.
together
He's got
because you
creds.
don't
The whole
really
team's
care
got
where
creds.
Blaze
The
King can
DFM,
go.
they
If you
make
play
the
together, you
call.
can trade.
At the 10-second mark, they say, okay, if he doesn't crept into B, he's definitely going to A.
10 seconds left.
Trying to buy time, the 0 point out, so he cannot use his abilities. He's just trying to take away weapons, and they fall right into the trap.
Yeah, I cannot plant no time.
He's making it expensive if he can. There it is. They've lost the round, but at least he's taken a few names under his belt as well. A third one maybe if you
Oi,
really want
chat.
to go for it.
Oi, chat.
And
Oi,
that's just
chat.
pure confidence here from Blaze King. Still, round goes to DFM's favor.
chat.
And we're 1 away from a potential overtime. And look at this. I mean, you gotta imagine. Oh, Medusa actually picks that one up. But you gotta imagine that GE knew once again that it was going to be the split setup. So purposely, they sent Polvi in all the way. And once he's made sure that there's no trips on that path, the
I'm
rest of
so
the team comes
scared,
through.
chat.
But they just do not account. They think that since there's no trip on the entrance, that they're safe. And eventually, Benkai gets caught, and the Cyber Cage is still up before they can take control of the
And
site.
he's playing B.
Now a 2-3 default. Now the trip
And he's playing B, chat.
DFM hasn't been using that a lot.
And he's playing B.
There's a showstopper from B as soon as they get contact on the cam. Right through the window.
I love it. He hasn't done that in any of these rounds, but when it matters, gets that nice little pick off as we can see on
Obviously, you
Lightning
cannot
Fast.
enter because the smoke comes in. You know that
This
Cypher
puts
is there
a
because of the
big
cam.
problem for
So
them,
decide
'cause
to
they
fall back.
hard
At
stack
least
on
Benkai
B
puts
main.
the alarm
Now
bot,
they're
so they
gonna
would
have
know
to
when they are trying to
use a
re-clear
lot
this,
of
right?
time just to
But
really
look
cover
at
mid or
fucking
short,
Medusa, bro.
so on and so forth.
Look at
Yeah,
this
I
fucking
mean,
kid.
DFM, they've
Picks
already
up the
pushed
op,
out of
also
A
has
main,
the
right?
Viper
This is a
ultimate
good
and takes
adjustment on
all
their
the way
part
aim
as
in
well. You
control.
get the early contact,
So
and now you've taken
the
control of A main.
sissy fucker has to just stay alive,
You
basically.
can stay safe over
Smokes
by
B main for them.
Cess just gonna scout for information.
He's got the paranoia.
As soon as that trip
Trip hill
gets
flash.
broken,
Trip hill flash.
there it is. The peek out. He finds two. He'll only get one kill.
Aim in fight also.
But do they
Medusa
know
comes back to
that
help.
The jet's gone through heaven.
Oh, this
Polvi,
could be big.
he could open this all up. He
Paul
can-
V!
Oh,
Paul
the shit
V!
off.
Chat,
So
Paul
opened
V!
up by the duelist, hailing from EMEA.
That was huge. Also picks up the operator and still has the reset on the blades. So he's got the threats here, but look into the utility that's still available for May and Anthem. Got the nades. They got a couple of
They
those
don't have a
blades,
smoke. They have
so
to
it's going
peek
be
the operator. They have to peek Polvi.
Again,
And you
oh,
cannot
one
win against
left.
Polvi.
It's
Benkai
Anthem.
for the
How
support
could this
from
have
main.
gone to this point? It was looking good for DFM. Spots out the one, goes
Boy,
around.
chat,
knows
chat,
has
chat,
to get
chat.
this one, but he cannot get that first pick to get things started.
Oh, the
so he
nano
has
swarms.
to go to the spike and just start defusing.
Oi, 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 chat. G wins it. Damn, chat, G wins it. Beautiful. Giveaway करते हैं चलो. G बंडल दे देते हैं लोगों को. नाइटबॉट खोलता है और हम लोग करेंगे लॉगिन करेंगे यूट्यूब के साथ. रुको चैट गिव अवे कर देते तुम लोगों के लिए. वेट चैट वेट टोटली वेट. अरे रे सैड मत हो बकवा, कोई बात नहीं. टू बी ऑनेस्ट अच्छा खेले वो लोग. ओके चैट लिसन चैट, वी आर गोइंग टू डू अ गिव अवे. ओके वी आर गोइंग टू डू अ गिव अवे. मुझे आता नहीं है गिव अवे करना, सो यू गाइज आर गोना हेल्प मी आउट. You guys are gonna help me out, chat. भाई मेरे को जी बंडल देना सस्ता 900 VP के अकाउंट है. Okay, wait, chat. G bundle chat. What do? We need to have a keyword. We need to have a channel luck, member luck. हाँ वो तो बनता है chat. Member luck तो बढ़ता है, पर अपने पास कोई members है क्या उस पर डिपेंड करेगा. Keyword हम क्या दें? हम पता है क्या देंगे chat? Keyword देंगे हम लोग G fighting. Chat. G fighting. Chat. G fighting is the keyword. Come on, chat. I'm letting you have time, bro. Just have time. Just get it. Just get it. Everyone chat. For the G bundle because they won it. तब तक उसका वेट करेंगे. It's going on, chat. It's going on. 27 eligible users. बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं भाई? बाकी लोगों को नीचे है क्या बंडल? Only 27 eligible users. Come on, chat. What are we doing, chat? only. We have 47 people watching this. Only 30 नहीं चाहिए क्या भाई बंडल लोगों को? What the fuck? लोगों को बंडल चाहिए ही नहीं भाई, क्या ही फायदा, छोड़ो भाई. नहीं करते गिव अवे. नहीं करेंगे भाई गिव अवे, छोड़ो. Fuck it chat, नहीं करेंगे गिव अवे. 31. I'm gonna roll it in like 20 seconds, okay? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Vandan takes the G bundle. It's done, chat. It's done. Chill, chat. It's done. Vandan text me on Twitter. I'm gonna स्क्रिप्टेड कैसे हो गया भाई? कुछ भी बकवास. रिग्ड कहाँ से रिग्ड भाई? तुम्हारे सामने तो किया भाई. व्हाट द फक? तुम्हारे सामने तो गिव किया भाई. हाउ इज इट रिग्ड? I can't have been better. How is it scripted? Haters bro, fuck off chat. I can't be this transparent. तुम्हारे सामने स्क्रीन व्रीन है, सब कुछ है भाई, उसके बाद भी. जीजीस भाई, जीजीस chat. Best of 3? Satvik says best of 3. Done, chat. Vandan, text me, okay, Vandan? Text me. We're gonna give you the bundle, bro. Don't worry.
Improvement
Text me on
already. You
Twitter,
can
I'll
see
give you the
how
bundle.
closely they're able to bring, a series.
These guys are
even to
jealous,
teams
actually,
like,
Vandan. These
that
guys are just
we
jealous, bro.
thought that
Nothing
they
else.
wouldn't stand a chance against. Like,
Like,
going back
like-
to last year, we would think like, oh, well, of course, this team is going to win over DFM. But they're able now
Nice
to
one though,
bring
chat.
the series so,
Okay, chat.
so
Thank you so
close,
much for
and
joining
it's
in. I had
right-
fun today. It was a good game. Congratulations to G that we won. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. भाई लॉयल सब ही है वंदन भाई कैसी बातें कर रहे हो संस्कार भाई वंदन ही तो हमारा लॉयल सब है पहले दिन से ठीक है थैंक यू सो मच चार्ट फॉर जॉइनिंग इन आई एम गोना गो आई एम गोना स्ट्रीम सून ऐसे तो हम लोग स्ट्रीम करेंगे विल ट्राई टू सी कल हम जेटा T1 भी देख सकते हैं बिकॉज इट डिपेंड्स ठीक है सो आई एम गोना विश फेयरवेल बाय बाय टेक केयर थैंक यू सो मच हैव अ गुड वीकेंड लव यू ऑल थैंक यू फॉर 4 subscribers